Yo, what it do? What it is, y'all? It's your boy telling me rocking. You're now tuned in to the No Filter Show. And as always, I'm joined by my fucking great co-hosts.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. It's the villain in the white mask. Y'all know Beast Boss and Faith Representative. It's K Quick, and it's No Filter ish. It's RVTV ish, and it's the end of the dang year again. Ha! Over here, who do we got?
We got your man, G.I.M.O, aka GMO, man. I'm in my Bruce Lee outfit. Ain't nobody even get the kick, you heard?
Okay.
Ain't nobody even look at the kick.
Nah.
Oh, do I need to flip
No, flex
inside out?
on.
Do I need to flex on you?
Go
Hold
ahead.
up.
Go
Who
ahead.
say nigga?
Yeah, baby, you got some good things.
Not the reversible.
Fucking leave the reversible. You heard?
Where are the nunchucks?
Yeah.
DJ
Where are the yellow nunchucks, bro?
Hey, Jamaica. Happy New
What's
Year.
going on, folks?
I have no clue how to come behind that, but I'm here. I'm the Blue Phoenix. I'll come behind that later on mid-show. I'll pick it up for y'all.
So look, of course, it's New Year's. This is almost our second. We just said this shit. It's almost our second year doing this shit.
Second year in. Dang.
Going
Yeah.
by March.
We got
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix in the
So-
building.
Yeah.
What is
Was
it?
it
What
March
date?
or was
What is
it
the
June?
official date that we actually
June.
did it? It's
June
25th.
Yeah.
So June.
That's when
yeah.
we made it official.
Yeah.
We
June
came
was
together.
official.
A year and a
Like
half
that,
in.
what,
This
like-
is the year and a
Yeah.
half mark, yo.
This is
Pretty
crazy.
much. This is wild.
So,
Shit getting weird.
Talk
It's
to
beautiful, but it's weird. You heard me?
Mhm.
Because I be on IG and I be trying to figure out where all the big titty white bitches go. Like real shit, no,
Twitter,
like real
bro.
shit, bro. Like big titty white bitches, where do they go when they get off of IG? Because I ain't never
Bruh,
ran into
I
no
know
activist.
where they go.
Where do they go?
Twitter. Because you know, ever since
What's up, Zena?
Ever since the
Hey, Zena.
Zena! Because you know, this is one thing. Ever since the 20s started, the 2020 started, Twitter is so relaxed on their policies and terms and agreements. Like literally, all the OnlyFans folks out in the world are literally on there using Twitter as a vessel to promote. And if you literally go on Twitter, you will see 100% nakedness and X-rated clips all
Ball
throughout that.
claps.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, I didn't know they were still.
No. Well,
yeah,
They let all that slide on
Oh,
Twitter.
for real now?
All
So
of
they
it.
had started. Oh wow. I
Like literally, I don't even know how
Oh,
how I get suggested this. What did I accidentally click or look at to get these cookies?
You know-
That's none of your damn business. What did I go on there to promote only? So, anyways, but no, that's where they go. They tweet.
Twitter.
They tweet.
And
They
then what they
tweet
do when they
legally.
log off, like where they at?
They
Because
got
I mean,
home.
can we have a discussion real quick before we get really into the meats and cheese?
well, so
and
let me
shit?
say this. I'm afraid to talk about where white women titties are because my wife is sitting in the room. She has access to a knife. You know, I want to make it to 2022. So I'm gonna dance around this white titty situation.
Well, no. Well, let's take
I love you.
the color off of it if you're
Okay.
like because he said white Caucasian boobs. Now, granted, if you want boobs in general, they're on Twitter. You know, you're not gonna find them on IG. If you want to see boobs in general, almost say general.
Gentle is cool.
Fine, that gets you cut. In general, that's where you'll find them. They're all on Twitter for some reason. That's where it's a free for all.
See, I think where you're making a mistake is you're looking in the wrong places. You can't look at PG County for the white women.
Bruh, if you would let me talk, I'm about to shut this shit down. We about to have a whole case.
Let's get it.
Let's talk about downtown white people
What about them?
and how they don't like picking up dog shit.
So isn't there like a fine for like not cleaning up behind your dog?
They don't get fined.
They don't.
They would not.
It be dog shit about all the Whole Foods and Yes Mart. But everywhere the fuck I go, it's always dog shit.
That's
It
one
be the
way to-
most fluffiest dog shit ever.
There's one way to spoil the appetite. Hey, nigga.
Hey, Nikki.
Oh, hold on. That was
Hey,
Grasshopper. What's going on, Becca?
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you,
shit.
but I'm gonna tell you right now because I see people walking their dog that have the leashes that have the little bag tied to the back of their behind. So when they dump it, just falls into the bag. Yeah,
They had
you never
those?
seen, bruh. I seen it. I was in DC. Me and Denise was in DC one time near the Lincoln Memorial, and there was just folks just walking their little dogs. See, well, yeah, she definitely knows. But there's folks walking their dogs, but it looked like they had. At first, I thought it was like an extension to their tail. Like, why is that dog got two tails? But it was a bag just hanging underneath of their tail to catch the poop.
So shit bag.
It's shit bag.
So they reversed how horses eat. You remember the
Literally,
horse
yeah,
bag and
yeah,
shit?
yeah.
It's a shit bag.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want one of those for me. Anybody else just wish they could just go outside and just shit randomly?
No, but I do wish I could attach something to my dick so I can piss in the middle of my sleep.
Bro, there is something like that.
What a catheter.
Bro, it's a catheter. Like, there's a makeshift one. It's literally, it looks like one of those, like those hot water bags. That It's literally a tube attached to that, and I don't know how it attaches to the dick, but
what's wrong?
It's a thing. That's a thing.
I really never think
What's
about
up,
peeing
Indom?
on myself.
What's poppin'?
I really feel like that's it.
Kendra,
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
y'all have an issue of pooping.
So
We
what
have
did I
the
get left
issue
behind?
of peeing. Who was that? Hey, Angel.
What's going on, y'all?
Women love peeing. So much so that y'all came up with a sexual name for it called squirt. That is urination in your face.
What?
Wait,
Hey.
Can I ask you something?
Uh-huh.
You ever peed standing up?
Mm-hmm.
What's your method?
You gotta squat a little.
No, have you
No.
have you ever
Full
stood straight
stand
up? Stand
You have
stood
to
straight
squat
up.
a little.
No, my question. All right, what's the method? I got
So you gotta squat a little. You gotta squat a little.
She's like she about to start river dancing.
Kick yourself in your own ass. That's river dance.
All right, now,
That's
now,
river
granted,
dance.
I told you all this before Weezy came, but Weezy,
Mm-hmm.
we kind of came to this realization, or I came into a realization, and then I brought them with me, and I fucked Mo all the way up.
And so
You
got
fucked him out?
Yeah, right. And I'm gonna tell you now. Walk with me for a second.
Okay.
Now,
I'm scared.
when you think of the 90s, I was born in the 90s,
Uh-huh.
but now we're in the 2020s now.
Uh-huh.
We gotta refer to that as the 1990s. This is a new, because kids born in this age are gonna say I'm a 20s baby.
Ew.
They're gonna say, and then
That's
it's gonna be
disgusting.
like I'm a 30s baby, a 40s
Ew.
baby. So now we
That's
gotta refer
disgusting.
to 1995 is literally 1995.
1900.
That's the 1900s, 1995. Because now the new 90s isn't gonna happen until 2095.
So when they say like we the 2000s, we the thousands, baby,
Right.
we the thousand tenors.
What's going to be their national anthem?
I don't know. Because this is the thing. I saw a TikTok.
Uh-huh.
I saw a TikTok. This woman was buying alcohol at a liquor store. And she was about to get carded, and when she was trying to take her license out, the clerk said, "You don't even need to take it out. I saw you had a 1 inside in front of your birth year, so I know you're old enough."
And she was like, what?
Yeah,
But it's
when
the
you
truth.
think about it,
but no, it's true
It's
because
true.
anybody who was born in the year 2000 is legal to
even
drink
1999, right? Even 1999,
So look,
it's
Sarah
22. Right?
Sarah said my 13-year-old asked me what was it like living in the 90s.
Wow.
What?
Hey Sarah, hey
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Say
Kevin,
what?
My man
said-
Kev,
almost 2
Uh-oh.
years ago.
what are you talking about?
He said he bodied you in the battle.
Oh, that's a lie. All right, all right. Let me by the way, Kevin is trolling right now. Let me give you some backstory on my man Kevin Dupree. Me and him used to work together, but long story short, Kevin is a fire producer.
Okay.
Your song, one of your favorite songs of mine, Playerism. He's a producer of that.
Oh, word.
You know, he's
You know what pimping is?
Yeah.
That's my shit.
He's a producer of that, and he got me and him got new tracks coming as well. So whenever I'm live or whenever I post something and he trolls me like
Uh-oh.
that, that's him.
Sense a little hate.
Well,
Kevin, I hope you won.
Let's go ahead and rap about something.
hey, so
Best
anyway,
thing-
shouts out to Kevin. And by the way, if anybody wants to know about that rap battle, I'm undefeated. So don't bring that smoke this way unless you want
Ooh.
to die a horrible death.
Ooh.
So anyway,
Snap that.
Mm.
best and worst subject that we talked about all year this year. Do y'all have a
What's
subject,
that, Kev?
the best subject that we ever brought up? Does everybody have an individual subject matter that we brought up on the show that they
How
love?
much?
Yeah,
The spin on the man on
I'm
the
gonna tell
date.
you this. I don't care what
That
review
will
we
always
do.
top everything.
I don't
That will
care
definitely
what we
always
do.
top it.
That is gonna always be top 2 episodes from No
Yeah,
Filter forever. Number 1 for me personally,
yeah.
because
He had the best time on that episode.
I did. Because that was the main episode where I only spoke for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I only
It's
spoke
that.
for 20 minutes in the
It's
whole
that,
episode.
and you laughed the rest of
Yes,
it.
the rest of the episode I was
That
muted and
we was
I
still
laughed.
going 3 hours then.
We was for like literally 2 hours and 40 minutes.
His ass
I was on
laughing,
mute laughing
rolling
at this
around.
motherfucker. My favorite episode.
Your favorite
Yeah,
episode,
that,
white
that
girl?
would be my favorite.
That would be it
episode.
too?
It
Bruh,
is.
that
You
is
made me
for-
mad,
that
but
is
that
for
was, yeah.
I was on your ass. But you
It's
made me suck your dick over mayonnaise.
Bruh,
You made me suck your dick over
Mayonnaise
mayonnaise.
is the reason
Yeah,
makes
nah,
somebody
nah,
suck
fuck
your
that.
dick.
she was,
And you did
she
y'all-
was harboring so much anger that it came out on that challenge. Left from that episode.
5 months later,
Yes.
I didn't say it the last time
Bruh,
we did it. I did not say it the last time we
Bruh,
did
just you mix with you just under the influence. You making her mad, making Star mad, them being mad together. Perfect.
Excellent.
And we both
Excellent.
right.
That was by
I'm
far.
usually if
Nothing
I'm mad,
is
if I'm
topping
mad,
it.
Star not mad. If Star mad, I'm not mad. But both of us mad. What's he
Yeah,
saying?
no, y'all
It
both-
was, Gina. It really was. It was hilarious.
Bruh, when y'all got mad at the same time, that was the pinnacle of the show.
Yeah.
Right there.
how many times? Okay, all right. How many times did I slide?
Oh,
spin
bruh,
at
you
least
went
I
around
spin
now
like
at
it's
least-
like
Bruh, it was over 10.
It was over 10.
It was
I
Because
got-
the
I
last
13.
time was it. Because we both was like, what? We just answered that damn question. So fuck all this.
Yeah.
Where are the women gonna answer? How much they would spend on a
No. He said, I need monetary value.
Oh yeah, we were like,
This is when both of y'all.
we
this is when-
did.
Now look, I know I got timestamps in my mind of each. This is when both of y'all got mad. You had just gave an eloquent and intellectual answer.
With
To
monetary
his
Man, you was
value.
going in.
With monetary value.
That right, your answer should have been the end of the whole conversation. Soon as you finished, you was like, "G.I. Moe impression." All right. So do I get a chance to talk? Can I talk to my guys? Okay, quick.
And we
Can I
was
talk
like,
to y'all
yeah,
for a
go
second?
ahead.
Can I talk to y'all for a second? All right. And then he's like, quick. Do you see how she can eloquently put into a frame why she can't take a man on a date? and then Star came off mute and both of them at the same time. What? You would have thought it was planned. How did they both say what at the same time in the same tone and drag it for the same exact?
And then next thing you know,
So then both of them got on your ass.
Guerrilla warfare. You know
like,
what I'm
hold
saying?
the fuck up. Did you not just hear me say?
The beautiful part is, every time we bring up the episode, he's triggered and he goes right back into that shit. Every time. Every time. I set it up.
Oh, man.
Here you go. What's this?
Literally.
Let me tell you.
If I ever have a fucked up day, I will go directly to that
Bro, your
episode.
face was priceless.
Oh, he was cracking.
Your
Bro.
face
Oh
was
my
priceless,
gosh.
bro.
I
And
was-
this is when you was trying to get to know me at that point. Like, you
Higher.
barely knew me at that point.
We had to
bro.
have been at least 15 episodes in.
Maybe that.
Maybe.
And we still learn, like we were still learning, bro. Like it's been 2 years. Bro.
It might have been episode 12. It might have been
Yeah.
because
Because Bella was the guest.
and he was probably like our
Was it?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
Bella
Bella-
was
That's
the
the
fucking
same
guy.
episode?
yes,
Yup.
and he was probably our.
I gave that nigga hell
Bro,
Yeah,
too.
you did. You did.
And he
I was on his ass too.
And
Fuck
y'all-
that hot sauce, nigga.
And you can tell,
Yeah.
and you can tell it was an early episode because he was probably only our second guest.
Yeah, it was laid up. Yeah.
And
Oh,
like,
wow.
so-
Wow.
Hey, before the hot sauce.
before the
He was
mud,
coming on with He
No,
was just
This
coming
was
out.
this
No,
was
he
this
came
was
on
he
with
was
it.
just starting
He
the
just
hot
came
sauce.
out, yeah.
He was just starting the hot sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, I was too busy spinning the block, bro.
And
So
still,
you spun it after he left.
Yeah, I'm sliding.
And
Well,
still.
speaking of Bello, you know what I'm saying? I've been talking to Bello, and Code Red is actually going to team up with Bello for our own combination on the actual Bello Fire. So y'all
Hey.
stay
Sure.
tuned for that.
It's about building, folks. It's about building.
Yes, sir.
If y'all looking at all these goddamn dishes over here, man, they full of it's a whole lot of love around here.
All greatest hits, yeah.
There's a whole lot of
Yeah.
bloopers.
That's a lot of shows to go through.
Yeah.
We're going to have to break that shit up.
That's a lot of shows.
Well, so
bro.
far we know one that's a get
Oh,
win.
yeah.
That's number one.
You know,
After
so-
all this time, that one.
What was our
Shut the
toughest
fuck
show?
up.
You shut up.
What was our toughest show? Like, because we had a lot of tough conversations.
Oh, you did.
Bruh, I would say
Let's
If
ask
we
the
go-
audience too. All
right,
the ladies out there, you know, everybody's paying attention. Like, what was our hardest show? Like, when you like really heard us go in, what was our toughest fucking show?
I know
subject?
any political show,
Absolutely.
we do go in.
I will.
And then every time someone gets murdered,
Yeah.
those are hard.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. I recently was on both sides of the coin with Mo,
Mhm.
and we did Man Time Takeover. And I actually,
Oh yeah,
that was a release for
that
me.
was
You know
a
what I'm
beautiful
saying?
show.
Like,
I
we
was
were
so
talking
proud.
about,
That was
fire.
at home like
That was fire. I'm proud mother.
I was doing this shit. Oh,
But you know, that's a hard.
my leg.
Oh.
How's it doing, by the way?
It's better. I was able.
If
I was,
y'all don't
I
know,
was
she got
able
bit
to
by a
dance.
corgi.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
these niggas. Hey, nah, I'm listening, bro. What's good with you, though?
Please don't bite me, dog. Did she turn around and jump over
They
the
were
fence?
hungry. Okay, they wanted a bite of the turkey leg. So
So
Big
your leg
ass
tastes like
bird.
turkey?
big ass bird.
Big ass bird.
I don't know what I taste like. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
So look, I like turkey, but I'm not a real big fan of turkey legs. So one time I was in the kitchen and Mo was making his plate. The plate was stacked. I walked over to him and said, "You really gonna eat that big ass bird?
What?
Take your time."
I'm stirring it.
Oh, stay up.
I'm gonna sit. I can't taste it. No.
Give it to me. Give it
Shout
to
out
me.
to Blue Nun, by the way.
Give it to me.
We drinking
I'm
gold.
Throw it. Throw it.
I have good aim.
Hold on.
When I catch it,
You have one right
one
there. for
hand.
yourself.
Throw-
See, you see.
Bruh, give me that shit.
Oh my gosh. You see how he talked to me? All right, Daddy.
Woo! That's because he like the shit hot.
That's what
Boy,
happens.
like hot
that's
shit.
look, that's what happens when you
Woo!
watching your favorite
Yeah,
scene.
the fuck?
Hell get to your favorite
wow.
and you just unprepared. You see.
Ain't no
Goodness
just
gracious. I was not expecting that to just
come all over you.
pause.
The table,
Anyway.
the phone,
Yeah.
the wall.
That's how we pop bottles in 2021, soon to be 22. That's 22 pop.
And masturbate the porn.
Pause.
You see the way it popped off and he just held it and he
That's
catched it in his hand?
after a while.
I ain't gonna.
of not doing that.
Yeah.
Then that's one of those. Oh, shit.
Let's talk about this. So, like, this whole past year, like, during the pandemic and everything that happened, right? How many of us masturbated more than we actually partook of sex?
None.
I masturbated a lot, bro. My hands are pretty soft. Like, they kind of...
Jergens intensive game.
Nah,
Is
nigga,
that what-
Jergens
is that
is
what-
okay.
Is that why the left one is swollen?
Yeah.
Slow man.
Yeah, this joint's just swole.
So what you gotta do is you gotta sit on your hand and make sure it go numb. And
Give
then
yourself a stranger.
Yeah, give yourself a slow hand.
He didn't allow himself the blood to flow.
That's one hell of an episode.
That was what the fuck questions.
That was what the fuck question.
How about recently, when I shot motherfucking foot powder.
Oh God.
Oh
Did I
yeah.
see
He
do that
snorted
shit?
powder, y'all.
Yeah, that
Do
shit
y'all
was
understand, like, the
Powder.
sacrifice that I be making?
Yeah, because you was like
Thank
everything
you
smelled
for
minty and
views.
shit right now.
I'm almost passed out. I've been sick of it.
Oh,
Like,
you
hold
took
on,
the
I think I
fresheners
might like this for real.
Oh yeah, when he kept
Oh,
air
oh.
freshener.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh.
And y'all,
That
for
was
those
his
of y'all who
work
saw
on
that
that.
episode, he actually continued to do that when we were off air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did.
dialogue.
That's
Oh
for
my God.
real, young. Like, they don't get the backstage. They don't get our regular conversations. Like, I think that's more hilarious than
Y'all might have
anything
to-
we
Yeah,
ever-
because
Y'all
we
might
do
have
act that
to-
when we get off. We do
Yeah.
act
Yeah.
up terribly.
Y'all might have to join the Patreon for that.
Yeah, no bullshit.
No filter
Hold on.
Patreon.
Yeah, it's real.
Hold on. We got some good ones.
Oh, what we got? What we got?
Million say, "Hey, Happy New Year."
Hey,
Happy New Year.
Million.
Happy
to
New
you.
Year. Yeah.
Okay.
Happy New
The
Year.
Trump boys. Hey,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I enjoyed
The
our
Trump
you.
Boys, yes. Y'all too be cracking me up.
I've been watching y'all too,
You
Lord.
motherfucker.
I remember that commentary.
Yep. You've been watching from the
Motherfucker.
beginning. Sure has. Zena is one of our number ones.
Facts.
Ain't no fucking Trump.
Oh,
war.
you know, I'm glad. Oh, send a rest in peace and condolences to Angel. Her grandmother died
Rest in peace.
yesterday.
Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Angel's grandma.
So big
hugs,
Lovey.
Shout out to her.
Hey, Deja. She said, y'all really bringing in what? Yeah, we'll conversation about. Yes, we gonna keep talking about masturbation.
Let's talk
Yes,
about
we
that.
will.
Why as adults do we not talk about masturbation? Why is it still like that? Like, nigga, like, what are you afraid
The
to tell
if
me?
and in butt.
What you mean?
Because I think that amongst men it's simple. We got two hands, one dick.
Pick one.
Something gonna happen.
I mean,
Okay.
well, how in depth?
A woman got roses. What? How many
Well, I
houses
mean-
you got, bro?
I mean, and if you're Weezy, you got mind control.
I do.
She be like, come.
Kamala Harris.
No.
I'm gonna put a full Kamala.
Bro, she turned the fucking blank man.
Hey, get the fuck.
I'm done, yo.
Hey, get the fuck. But I think with women it's way more complex when it comes to masturbation, bro. Like they got the fucking sucking robes that's now battery powered. It's no longer squishy toys. It's not the rubber ducky. It's
Y'all just got a
that's
whole.
all it is. Y'all have a plethora of
Y'all
options.
just got a whole hardware store in your drawer.
They actually
I
said that
don't. I
Rose
really don't.
gives you
I really don't.
13,000 licks per second.
See, how can a man compete with that?
13,000.
We can't compete with
I'm
that.
lying. That's what it looked
my,
like to me.
my throat is sore.
You know what? Now, granted,
It's swollen
Now,
up as
granted,
soon as you
I
said
said-
that.
Now, granted,
13,000.
ladies,
Wow.
y'all heard how I rap. I can come close, but 13,000.
I don't have all that stuff.
Fuck that. I'm a
And the
beatbox
one
in
toy
there.
I do have, I barely use. So
We
because
gotta do
I
it.
don't want to. I'm very big on not numbing myself. I don't
That's
wanna
another
go
thing.
numb.
Do y'all not? Do y'all? For ladies in the audience, do y'all
Hold
not
on.
feel the more toys y'all use, y'all taking away y'all sensitivity?
And
at
Mo
all?
wants to
Y'all feel that
upgrade
way?
pocket pussy.
Yeah, get this man the
Is
guff
there a way to
up
upgrade
3,000.
it unless it does it itself?
Who the fuck's on that shit?
Zena.
I want a vibrating pocket pussy. That's my next thing.
What?
Vibrating queefer. I want a queen
A
laqueefa.
queef.
Yo. But for real. To get back on subject, we cannot talk about the toughest discussions if we don't talk about the discussions that brought us together in the first place.
Indeed.
Let's do that.
Because that George Floyd situation really struck a nerve.
Yeah, it was like back. He was the last.
It was literally during that time there was some shit happening every week to where they had those round
Yeah.
tables every fucking week.
Yeah.
Every week. And
To
then
where-
it turned into a show.
Yeah, and that was real. That's exactly how the fuck we got together.
Straight up.
Kind of came together
Like real
Planet
shit.
Tears, like
We came
shit.
together
Yeah,
over
no
that, like
bull.
going over, you know what I'm saying, the Black Boy Joy thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we getting murked. We getting shaved off. You know what I'm saying? Weekly at that point. And now all of a sudden we can't even pay attention to it.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? Like we've become desensitized to it. You dig? And it's getting kind of weird. It's getting kind of weird because we're so hell bent on the Omarion.
Touch.
Oh God, that don't.
Don't
forget about that.
What's it really called? Omicron?
Omicron. Yeah.
His mama named Marion.
We have been paying attention so much into like the pandemics. You know what I'm saying? That's been 2 years worth of pandemic.
So what's flying
And
in
we
the
was out
radar
there marching independent.
right now? We're about to get into it with China, and nobody's paying attention to that.
Why? Because the news is talking about.
It's
COVID.
all about, and for real, there's not even about any political stuff. It's just I just had discussions about other topics, and literally
Okay,
when I
turn it
talked
up.
when I speak to people and I ask them to back up their sentiments and statements with evidence and proof.
So yeah, that's true. Then it'll cuss everybody else.
Mhm.
But anyways, when I talk to some people and when I ask them to present proof to support their argument, their only argument is that they wouldn't show it on TV if it was true.
Mm.
You have already fallen for the trick. It's too late for you, my friend.
Shiza.
You ever say it like him?
I guess you are.
Shiza.
You are one of the sheep. You are one of these sheep.
And she get led to slow.
But how many times did I call y'all sheep and y'all got offended? I know
there's
Zena
no reason.
has and Jamaica and all them.
Well,
I know everybody is listening.
I can honestly say for at least 7 months, you've called me sheep. For at least 7 months.
But there's a literal one and then there's a troll one. That he does.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? And to our new viewers, like, we actually, like, pick with each other on purpose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I talk to these people every day, so I know how to pluck. But it's crazy because they do the same shit on me, and I just be like, fuck this, they got me.
Then when we get all, we cracking up laughing.
Like shit.
You fell into it, huh?
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about the first time we got together till now? What has been the observations? What has been the joys and the bullshit?
Well, let's do this because we never actually did this, but I think this would actually be fun. So, first impressions. When I first met these folks, I already met Rock. Those are Rock known me since 2013. I was 21 when Rock met.
Lord.
I was 21. I was a kid.
Nigga, I was 21. I was 52.
I was 22.
Like shit.
Circa 2013. But anyways, when this whole thing came together, I was just responding to a post he made saying I want to have a round table discussion.
Yeah.
Who's in? I'm like, I'm down. He sent me the link. I jump in. I see Rock. First person to pop in was this one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I had, of course, I love my hat, so I had a cap on and all that good stuff. So I'm testing the room. I already rock with Rock, so it's all good. And she just started engaging with me off the top. She said, "Why you got your hat on? Take your hat off." I'm like, "Why you got a head wrap on? Take your head wrap off. I'll take my hat off."
Yeah.
And she just went,
Ta-da.
rollers and all. I'm like, okay, hat off. Right then, I knew I liked her. I knew I liked her off the jump. And he came in right before the show started, I think. So I tested your temperature as the round table went on, as I started talking.
Yeah.
And when you, and real I observed first, you know, so when I heard you talking, you knew what you were talking about. You were very knowledgeable. And I'm like, all right, he got something. I know I can talk to him. So from then on, we just spoke more. And the more you spoke, the more I fucked with you. Because it's like I'm drawn by intellect. I like, so yeah. So it's like, so basically I respected your mind, and from then it just went on from there. So for real, I kind of knew after the first show that I have a feeling I'm gonna talk to these people again. I have a feeling
Because we didn't know to what extent.
I didn't know to what extent, but I knew we were gonna have another conversation. So that was my first impression. Next.
Well, I knew them. So
I know you knew them. So
my first impression of you was what you said. I was like, "You're so damn silly. We're gonna be all right." It was so funny. So take your thing off. I'm like, shit. This why I got it wrapped up. I had curls in my head. Put it back on. You. I thought you was hiding a bald head.
No. I got hair. I got hair. It was just nappy.
I don't have hair.
We don't have hair.
I just needed a haircut.
Well, he did at first.
We don't have.
He had dreads at first.
Yeah, lots.
He had lots at first.
So y'all want to know some funny shit? So true story. I really wasn't thinking about starting Red Vision TV. Like you all, when we did, like
it was still
what the
Cold
fuck
Red.
question? It was Cold Red, but it was Red Vision, but it wasn't on this level. I'd have no thoughts. And what's crazy is after y'all did what the fuck questions, I was like, y'all energy is great. Like that threw me off. That's the first thing. Like I think that's the yeah, bro. I was.
She owed me a dick suck.
Oh man, shit.
I ain't gonna be the only one sucking dick around here.
We can leave the room.
30 minutes.
Not in my house. So So
Go ahead, bro.
So you know what I'm saying? So Mo actually called me and asked me about bringing the show to Red Vision. He was like, "You should start your own, Joe." And I was just like, "Man, all right, I think about it." And I'm like, "You know what? We can do that." I want to talk to Keeks. But when we came together, like I got a lot of response from that. I strategically picked everybody. Like I had to bring Star on because me and Star rock from the Code Red show. You know what I'm saying? I already know what she brings to the table. You feel me? I already know what Quick brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? Because he's very educated. You dig what I'm saying? And I already know you was militant. You dig what I'm saying? And I just know that Phoenix is just a Phoenix. Somebody make the sound.
I'm not always like that.
There's sprinkles.
There's
drizzles.
No.
There's a lot of drizzles going on, y'all.
Hold on, wait.
It's the energy of the drizzle.
There you go.
There you go, sir. Don't hit it too hard.
Oh, yeah.
Don't hit it too hard because that bitch will explode. It will come all over you. It really will come all over you. Yeah.
That's his walk off.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm not gonna.
So
That face was
So
the
all
walk
right.
off
So
face.
speaking of that,
Oh, Lord.
I really like the fact that you know what I'm saying. Like
Me walking off has become a thing.
yes,
It became a part of the
Listen,
damn show. What she said.
y'all know by now me and Tequila. Read that. I can't see.
She's
she drinking right now.
Of course.
she was like, y'all know me and tequilas, but I done tried to watch other podcasts and legit they dry as fuck. Other than my soaps, I tune into y'all regularly.
Aw,
we appreciate
thank
that.
you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you,
Real shit.
Tina.
True shit.
You know what we
You
all
know
coming
we
all
love you,
over you with
girl.
hearts. You ever been came over with hearts?
Oh my God.
Get shot on with
All
hearts.
right. We also
Can
need
you
to do.
can't keep it
You know what?
clean.
No.
Boy, that was clean.
You know what you
Heart
need to do a compilation of?
I can't come on nobody with a heart.
The top K Quick walk off.
That'd be funny.
A
as
K
shit.
Quick walk off compilation.
That shit would be funny.
That would be funny. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure you were the first one
I'm
to
the
make it do.
champion.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty
No,
sure
I'm
he
the
got
fucking
the most.
champion.
you initiate. I don't
champion.
even. I wish I can remember when or what you said.
I don't even
to
remember
make his
the first
ass
one.
get up and say, "Fuck that."
My favorite
Walk off.
Look, my favorite one was when he walked off. He came back, he grabbed this shit, said, and then walked off. Them shits be fucking classic.
Yeah,
I remember
look.
all of us got him one time. I can't remember what we was
Yeah,
talking about.
it was
It was back to back,
bullshit.
back to
It was
back,
some
back to back.
bullshit.
He was
Oh,
like,
we was talking about
Man.
nipples. Have you ever had his nipples touched
Oh,
or something?
God.
I ain't like that
We talking
show.
about your nipples, bro.
I ain't like
How
that
are
show.
your nipples?
Next.
You know, that was a
Are
bonding
you
moment.
okay? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You need your nipples held, like, bro, like, hey.
Come on, Phoenix.
We got it live.
where you going?
That's a
I need my
walk
nipples held. Come on.
That's a walk
That's
off.
on camera. I need witnesses. Bring your
Now, that's all she do. Goddamn.
right. Won't catch me
Yeah.
nowhere.
So one thing that I did want to mention, and a lot of people they don't understand, like when they go to our YouTube page, you know what I'm saying, and all the challenges and everything that we've done, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
We gotta go through and we gotta pick each other's brains on each challenge.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
voiceover, like,
Like period, like just the challenges that you've gone through, especially being a heat god. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
a lot of
what was that like, bro? Like what was the behind the scenes that we didn't pick up out of respect for you?
I mean, if we go to the chip challenge, that's the firstly we did the little Choco challenge.
Yeah, we
whatever
did
it's
it.
called.
Me and him did.
Walk in the park.
Yeah.
That was easy. You know, tangy, spicy, but
Yeah, but it really wasn't.
It wasn't nothing, you know. But I really wanted to do this chip. I wanted to do this chip challenge myself because I seen videos myself, and I'm like, is it really that bad? I mean, I seen dudes like buff, pro wrestler, bodybuilder looking dudes
That ain't got nothing to do with your inside.
just
Your muscles
losing
on the
their
inside
minds.
right there.
Like all types of girl came out of them when they ate this chip. So I needed
Taking my
to.
shoes
I need to
off
see this. I needed to do this for myself.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of them, that time limit that you said, it was actually 5 minutes, but you stretched it to 10. A lot of them couldn't make it past
No,
5
hell
minutes.
no. They couldn't even make it.
They couldn't even make it
So
to
you
5.
definitely a heat guy.
So, anyways, me and my young bull Jay the Fool, shout out to Jay the Fool, we got in here and we did the chip challenge. It was bad, but it was bearable to the heat guy.
What did you feel like, bruh? Like, how was your turds the next morning? Like you ain't really talking about nothing real. Like it's bearable. No, nigga. How did them marbles shoot out your ass in the morning, bro?
For real.
I know you had rabbit turds, bro. I know you was.
Now, look. I will say, I had. No. Look, I can tell you. I had the stomach cramps. You know, I felt like I had to gag the next morning. Like when I said, I threw up a tad bit, but it was like black throw up.
Yeah.
But as the initial consumption of the chip, I could do it.
Yeah, but you ate directly after you ate some greasy apple.
I know,
which
but
triggered
that triggered my stomach. Now, granted, I didn't crack, but like my stomach, I felt like I took. I felt like I got like a huge. I took a huge ass punch to the stomach.
Now, as the editor, I would literally watch that frame by frame. You took that shit like a champ. Mm-hmm. But I did see your soul leave you a couple times.
No. I'm gonna be truthfully honest.
Okay,
it is bad. It is bad. But I told you, I said several times in the footage, this is bad, but I can take it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's times I had to collect myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, I had them back.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. Yep.
And I just had to remind myself constantly who I am. Mm-hmm. I'm K Quick.
Mm-hmm.
And bada boom, I did it. But it's bad. Like you gotta literally have a screw or two loose like yours.
What was the dookie like, nigga? Like no nobody gave a fuck what you talking about. What was the dookie like, bro?
All right. Well,
how did you shit in the morning?
Did it burn?
In private.
I felt about 5 pounds lighter. 10 pounds lighter, maybe.
So you know what?
Until it shot.
We can find a new lawyer. He's not answering these questions directly.
Man, he is so politically wrong.
No.
Did you shit fire? Is what we want to know.
Yes or no?
I did.
I bet you.
Like I said, because no.
Remember I was doing that?
No.
That's how his ass was.
It was
this.
No, because like I said in the footage.
You vomited.
Like I said in the footage, it didn't come out that way. It came. I vomited.
You vomited. Yeah.
So every time you did have to fart though, you was on cold.
No,
you was
bro.
like,
it burned. No, because I'll tell you this. It burned my chest as it was coming up.
Going out your ass.
No, I threw it up.
He threw it up.
Yeah, he threw up.
So if he shit, he probably shit in remnants.
Yeah, I didn't. Shitting didn't hurt. It's like, but when I felt it,
so you had it going down and coming back up.
Now hold on. Speaking of my friend,
Oh, you ready?
Yes.
Oh, we gonna go there?
Yes, we
really gonna go there.
That was a good segue.
Fuck you.
What did I do?
Fuck you, nigga.
What the fuck I do?
We really gonna go there?
Yeah, because
you been waiting on this.
Yeah, I've been.
Give me my fucking lighter back, bro.
You know
what? We got something.
Give me my shit back.
We got some in the refrigerator.
Hey, fuck you.
We got some in the refrigerator.
So, no, he about to go there. He about to go there.
Oh, you want some?
Never.
Oh, you got to do it for the new year.
I wish the fuck I would.
As everybody knows, Yamo was inspired by a challenge that Denise Quick did and came up with the mayonnaise challenge.
His idea.
It was your idea.
And he was victimized by his own creation.
That's my first question. What the fuck was you
thinking? He wasn't thinking. That's what the fuck he was thinking.
So let me be chill about this.
Under the influence.
Let me be trill about this.
That's another witness.
Let me be trill about this. Let me trill about this because I'm synonymous with little superhero over there. You heard?
Okay.
Little heroine over there. You heard?
Shit.
All right. So this motherfucker, y'all ain't giving no credit. I think we need, before we talk about me, we need to give her all her credit and clap because she finished both bowls.
Somebody get her a cup.
Girl, you made everybody dig hard.
I'm sure I did.
Yeah, a lot of white shit in your mouth.
Her new name
now on me.
Her new name is 22 is Phoenix the Thunderthroat.
That's your porn name.
There you go, Thunderthroat.
That is
the porn name. Hey, somebody go. I'm gonna go to the chat right now.
All right,
Give me a second.
All right,
I got you.
What was going through my head? The first spoon, bro. I can only describe it as a very uncomfortable moment. The first spoonful was so oily and so cold, and I know that your punk ass wife, she did that shit on purpose.
Why she got it?
It was in. It was
Yeah,
in.
no.
It
Fuck
It
that.
was in a
Bro,
refrigerator.
nah. I don't even fuck with a lot of y'all, bro. Like, real
I'm
shit. This is
done.
where beef gets started at. Because y'all keep bringing up Bama shit. You hear?
I
Yeah,
didn't
fuck
even
you
say
too.
anything.
Yeah, no. Fuck you.
What
Because
I
she
was
gave
sitting
you
right
less
beside your
than
ass.
me. Because, nigga, you only did that shit in like 3 goals.
No.
I couldn't do it, period. So, anyway,
Well,
if I can describe
hey,
it to
all right,
you.
that's the first time. What about the second time?
Okay.
Well, go ahead and get through this first. Go
The
ahead.
first time, it was so oily.
Uh-huh.
All right, it was very oily. I was cool with it. It was still a little lukewarm. It was turning a little clear. All right, that's food poisoning. So I really thought about food poisoning more so than anything. You heard me? So yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I gave that shit up. I started early. It's making me burp.
Please.
I don't burp. If anybody has ever paid attention out there, I don't burp unless some shit makes me uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard me burp?
Mm-mm.
Nah.
It's only when mayonnaise is in front of me,
Do
bro.
we need to get you a bag?
Right.
With some water.
Because apparently you're still good with blue cheese.
Yeah.
So because that's different. But
I had to mix it with mustard, huh?
yeah, he had to change that color.
Yeah. Everything gotta be yellow.
He had to change that color. He's making his own concoctions in order to make stuff
I
tolerable.
don't fuck with.
Okay.
I don't fuck with mayonnaise.
So let's get into the second challenge
Oh
because
shit.
we had the host quick, which did a great job. Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
you did.
He
Call
equally
me.
distributed
You did.
the mayonnaise.
So there's no. I wanted to make sure there was no controversy, no argument, nothing. I was the good old JR of this situation.
Oh,
Concussion.
Oh my
Should
God.
have kept that damn pillow up, bro. Put the damn pillow back.
Yeah, my brothers and shorts don't cover concussions. Oh, you gotta get a show.
He done knocked
Pray
the
for
hell
you,
out
my
of
nigga.
himself at least 5 times a day.
Yeah, no bullshit.
So now that the rematch was wonderful because we got the people involved.
Yeah,
There was
the
crowd
build-up so dope.
participation.
That build up was dope.
Thank you.
We had I came in there
I was
suited and
rising
booted
on
for
that
the
shit.
occasion. I had my fly blazer on.
That's coming, Blanco.
So ignorant.
Yeah.
That's what Blanco do when he want my food.
So there was a couple penalties given out, but
No, we
I
didn't
will
get no
say-
penalties, did we?
yes, you did.
We did.
Y'all had to take a penalty shot of mayonnaise.
Oh,
So he threw up 2 times.
Oh, he do it the whole time.
Yeah, that was
The whole.
What's your favorite soundbite from one of those the whole challenges? Mine is this shit is on my face.
And I'm sitting there wiping his face.
You was panicking, bro. You was panicking like shit.
He didn't even know what's on his face.
I had 2.
Who would kid?
What's yours?
I did.
I had 2. One is, oh no, this on camera.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did say that.
And then the second one
How
is,
you know about all this?
and then
I was right
You was
beside
fucking
you.
high or drunk. It was
I
one
was
or the
right
other.
beside you.
Nah,
I
nigga,
was
you
high
jumped
and
off on
drunk.
my face, bruh.
I did not.
Nah, nigga.
and then the second one is you can, and
Yeah.
I'm a.
Yeah.
All over.
Speaking of that,
All over.
Yeah, let's
Let's go in depth. Please, somebody talk to this woman.
speaking of that,
I wish we could just hone it in.
I wish we could
And that's why
own it in. So, speaking of that,
Uh-huh.
what?
I
And
missed
the-
that shit.
What would he say?
He said they've been shooting since 7 p.m.
Oh, okay.
I missed that shit.
So what the hell got into you to verbally chastise this
I made the style.
innocent failure?
She shot me in my motherfucking face. And I was twerking verbally the next week with your whole ass.
What? Hold
So what got into you, young lady?
She Tory Lane. She Tory Lane.
She Tory Plains.
You hoes better love me. And don't nobody support me, fuck you.
First and foremost.
This is getting real awkward.
First and foremost.
Seems
Hey.
personal. I feel like I shouldn't even be here.
Nah, you started this shit.
Where did I start? I ain't tell her to say that.
Nah.
This is before I was involved. Look,
This is the same
it was
reason
your
why
idea.
why 3-6 Mafia and Bone started fighting.
Right? Yeah. So you Juicy J in this situation.
What made you want me to suck your dick? Oh, we got water. Everybody, if you hey, look,
Thank you,
let's take a
madam.
pause. Let's take a pause real quick. If you haven't been to Gaithersburg yet,
But you have to sit with your pinky up. That's how we,
oh,
that's how we drink out
Yo,
here.
H2O is just beautiful.
oh,
Y'all know that?
man, salute, bro.
Yes, indeed.
Salute,
Ting, ting.
salute. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Well, let me
So-
go ahead and talk why I told you to nut. I'm gonna nut on your face.
Mm.
Okay, so
Let's get it.
So what's wrong with you?
what was wrong with me that day? I was drunk and I had caught contact from my fellow weed smokers here, right? I had already did the sour challenge. No, that wasn't that day, was it? No, we had already did the sour challenge.
CBD.
So you were doing
CBD.
him and Denise did the sour challenge. And so
We all
I
did
was
this fucking
no,
sour challenge.
we did a different day.
Yeah, y'all put multiple balls in your mouth.
Lang. Anyway, so
You did it, not me.
Damn.
so
I just
I was already on goofball mode, right? I was high, cracking up laughing. My fellow Mo, my dude here, comes up with the mayonnaise challenge. I said no the entire time before we did it. Did I not?
We were sitting literally behind the TV right there. Like I am pointing at everybody. If you've been in the house, if not, it's a big ass TV, right? We were sitting literally where Kiki is right there, but we was up against the wall. I had these crazy ass eyes. I remember my eyes specifically. It was like this. Oh, you doing the mayonnaise?
And I'm
challenge.
like, no, we're not. Yes, we
Oh,
are.
yes, we are.
You got it. That was exactly what his ass said. And I'm like, no, we're not.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
your ass up because we about yeah.
Yeah.
What were the first words you said when the camera?
Yes, I
was
did, Angel, and I'm sorry. I know y'all don't know that part of me, but excuse me.
Did you mean it?
I sure the fuck did.
Damn.
When I said it, I sure did. I was upset. My feelings was hurt.
So,
Not as hurt as his was after you said that shit.
so how did you
I
feel?
was hurt for him.
I was taken back. So,
He was
like,
taking
like,
We
it
were
back.
supposed to have like a whole intervention. Do you remember the episodes after that when we were supposed to really talk this out?
Yeah.
It's going on 2 years later. Damn
Ain't
near.
been no 2 years.
Oh, okay, year and a half later, and we still have not had our intervention, and nobody has
Earlier.
ever given a fuck about my lips being on your dick.
Hold on. I'm glad you said that. Allow me to change character.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
I gotta get professional, so I gotta come out the hoodie. I mean, I wore an all black shirt, so imagine it's a black suit.
Okay.
Besides, it's hot
Woo!
here, so this is refreshing. So, good evening, everybody.
Shit, there we go.
Dexter Fitzgerald here.
Dexter. Hi,
Fitzgerald.
Dexter.
So,
That's your
we're
lawyer.
here in office, and we have a failure to communicate amongst two so-called compadres, Mr. GMO, motherfucking Phoenix.
Okay.
Where did this go wrong? Now, this is how we're going to go. You're going to take turns talking. One's going to talk, one's going to respond, and vice versa. There will be no cutting each other off,
You're right.
any of that, because I will mediate this. So, usually it's ladies first,
Well, we
but
can
it
let the
is.
extended go first.
By the way, whose office is this?
My bad, Mr.
Fitzgerald.
I call you.
I was about to call you the full name. I'm sorry.
So, GMO,
That's the only time.
how did this
Only
issue
time.
start?
Is he playing?
I think like she has an underlying issue of wanting head from men.
That could
bro.
be very much the problem.
I think she wanted stand up head, like just stand up.
Do you think she's backed up or something?
I don't think that she's necessarily backed up, Mr. Fitzgerald. I think that part of her problem is that she really wants a dick.
Yeah, you heard it right.
And she can't literally jerk off and come with me. Like she can't do what the fuck she wants to do to me. So the only way that she can posture, you know what I mean, is just be angry and be a werewolf. The hoe bleeds.
That
All right, so do you have a rebuttal for his sentiments?
Sorry, Mr. Fitzgerald.
For one, is he right?
First of all, who's on one head? I'm just trying to figure that out. Like,
Stand up, walking away, jerking off on a nigga face.
Hey, it's her turn to
I'm
speak.
sorry.
I mean,
Mr.
that was art. Art imitates life. I do not have a physical penis. Okay.
That
Do you
was
wish you-
art?
Yes, that was art.
Do you wish you had a penis?
No, I don't wish I had.
If
a
you
penis.
had a penis,
I like
would you
penis.
really want me to suck it?
No,
Thank you.
no, of course
That's all
not.
we're trying to get to, Mr. Fitzgerald.
So do drunken words equal sober thoughts, they say?
Well, they say that drunken words, alcohol is liquid courage, right? And in the midst of that time, I was upset. He hurt my feelings. Instead of me
What
reviewing
did I
why
say?
my feelings,
Mr. Fitzgerald.
what did he
Mr.
say?
Fitzgerald.
What did he say?
There will be no cutting
Okay.
off. You can continue.
Thank you. We were doing the mayonnaise challenge,
Mhm.
and he got sick and vomited. So I was trying to correct, help him pat his back, make sure he's good. He looked up at me. He had the mayonnaise. I'm like, oh fuck, I don't want him looking like a hoe on TV. Let me wipe his chin.
So you took care of him.
I did.
Yeah,
I did. This is what I did.
Just checking. Just checking.
Checking, patting. Thank you. Patting his back and everything. And he realized that I was not eating the mayonnaise.
Why wasn't
And
you?
begin, because I was helping him. And I began to receive attitude and yelling from this here sir.
No, you stop.
Mhm.
So, do you have anything to respond to that?
There it goes.
Just do it that way.
Say what, Mr. Fitzgerald?
She said the reason she was
Please
not.
don't.
So she said the reason she was not
Tuna
quote
salad.
unquote eating the mayonnaise
Oh, don't make
is she was trying to comfort you, but at
Potato
the same
salad with
time you were
raisins.
giving her hella attitude. But why is the reason you were giving attitude in the first place?
Because I needed focus, Mr. Fitzgerald. I needed somebody that loved me at that point. I wanted my nipples pinched. And she couldn't do it. She could not handle that challenge.
Is it
Technically,
also?
looked like you got loved.
But also, what I do remember when I was reviewing the footage, I remember you being upset because she was not following the rules of said challenge. Is that correct?
Very much so.
What rules was she supposed to follow that she didn't follow?
Everything. She just did everything wrong. She
Well,
just
it
went
looks
ultra
like
light skin.
I like
She forgot about my
toasted
nipples.
almonds.
You like almonds?
I am lightly toasted.
You a what?
Lightly
They don't make ice cream after you.
Oh,
Yes,
says
sir.
who? Oh, I'm sorry. What you say?
Hi, enough with the semantics here. What in the world can we do to correct this?
So we run it back.
GMO?
Hell no.
I think we're gonna have to do a friendly
Let's do
69
yoga.
and just know that everybody can suck dick the proper way.
Interesting.
Are you down for a compromise? So you're down for a 69
I
section.
compromise all the time. I'm good with compromise.
That's
So,
a favor for a favor.
So wait. So you're down for the 69 action.
I'm talking shit.
I'm
Mr.
really trying.
Fitzgerald, you don't know, bro. Like, no.
I'm
Mr.
trying.
Fitzgerald.
I'm trying to solve this issue. You suggested. it,
Lord
not
have
me.
mercy.
Just like
Are
you
we
suggested
sitting on
the challenge.
couches? Hold up. This is not being recorded. We ain't live, right? This
Yeah,
is-
Oh yeah, we're definitely live. They're laughing at
We're
us.
super duper live.
Oh shit.
Look, Kendra got her eyes wide open. She want to watch this.
Oh shit.
She got her eyes wide open. Like
See
now
how
it's
he
getting
always
interesting.
starting shit, and when I respond, it's a problem.
She like now it's getting interesting.
So now we got to get into the sour challenge, because before me and you talk about that, because of course you're my ace boom coon, we do everything together, other than shit together. Like that's the only thing we have not done. I wonder what happens if we did go back to back on a toilet. Like, would we break it?
I would
That's
push you
intimate.
off.
That's intimate.
I'm a little
I think that we could share a good
I'm a
five
little bit bigger than
in a turn, bro.
I would
Like,
knock you off.
It's like a lower back massage.
you would knock me off?
I'm like bigger than you, so I would probably end up knocking you off the toilet.
What they gotta do with like the determination of taking a shit?
You ovulate and shit.
Who needs the shit?
I am
It
flexible.
depends on who wants the shit.
Who
the
wants it the most?
Why are we
You
even
know?
talking about this?
I don't know.
So we're going
I
there,
don't
right?
know.
So we went to the sour challenge, right? So we have to talk about you as the niece, bro.
I'm
What
still,
the fuck
all right,
happened?
now.
Oh, so now-
Somebody else
now-
gotta be the therapist because I'm mad at your ass still,
Mr. Mosif.
Mr.
Mosif.
Mosif,
Yes.
Mr.
You
GI.
don't leave.
GI
all
track.
over the place that night.
GI track Mo.
Oh my God. Mr. Mo.
Mr. GI Montel.
Yes, yes.
Montel, Montel.
Yeah, Montel Mo.
So,
So
yes, what was going on in your psyche when you actually bit into the balls that was sour?
Pause.
It was
I
sour
was
balls.
Can
Can I ask you a question, sir? Were they not balls?
He's British.
Were they balls?
I was whooping that
Were they
challenge's
sour
ass.
balls, sir?
I was whooping that challenge's ass.
You
For
took
what?
a lot of balls to the face.
Shut the fuck up. You know what? You're fired.
Rock.
And
You-
guess
you-
for that, you ain't getting paid. This session was free.
Damn.
Damn, you ain't in the check.
Fuck your invoice.
Dr. Rock.
So, anyways, Rock, you hired. So,
I require a deposit. Not refundable. Who you pay the front?
last time I get a therapist on Craigslist.
I'm telling you.
So, so anyways, I was whooping that challenge's ass in all honesty.
Okay.
It was sour as hell. I can take,
Oh, look.
What is that? Gastrointestinal.
oh wow.
Wasn't that your name? in the
How did
test
she
for a second?
remember that? You can tell she a real one. She a real
We
one.
had her
Hey,
as
Felicia.
a guest. We still got to talk about that too, as you being a guest.
Oh, we gonna get there. We
So,
got, but no, for real, I was whooping that challenge's ass, and I was really about to win that challenge. Hell, until some under the influence flunky
Ugh.
decided to interfere and throw my concentration off.
I accept all responsibilities of the
was
things.
that before or pre-dick suck?
That was pre-Dicks up.
Wow.
That was
But it happened
before.
at night.
Yes, it did.
It did.
That was before because it
A lot
was
of shit
that
happened
challenge.
that
You got that idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 I got it when your girl was early.
And I was cracking up. That night was crazy.
We were right there.
Yeah. I was on the couch on that side beside Star on the floor cracking
You were
up.
by far the biggest asshole that night.
I really was, and I accept responsibility for my behavior because I was off the chain that night.
I literally put you in timeout on the balcony.
Now,
I
hold
can
on.
see you through it.
Now, remember you told us that the average asshole can stretch.
It's about 7 inches
Yeah, in an actual
in circumference.
raccoon.
A raccoon, yeah, raccoon.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
that's
To
still
climb in there and fight. for
that's the
supremacy.
worst subject that we ever talked about. By the
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
Why are we talking about?
'Cause maybe
This is
it's like-
another thing. We need a GI Most shit story compilation.
oh my goodness,
We got a lot of those.
we got like 2 years of those.
Everybody loves Dookie Shoe. Who the fuck don't love Dookie Shoe?
Yeah.
You done been
Just
down that
don't
Hershey
like-
Highway.
You just don't like
You
Dookie
definitely want to go down that
King
Hershey
King.
Highway.
Hey, look, let me tell you
I
like
don't-
Has he been down the Hershey Highway? He hasn't been down the Hershey Highway.
I had my signal light on
He
there
hasn't.
one time.
So wait a minute.
I
King,
might have turned the
are
button.
you saying he has not popped the chocolate drop?
No.
All right, just check.
Never made a foul move.
He said his
But
signal was
2022.
on.
You never been in there on accident. You never been in there on accident.
Nah, bro, I'm
He
accurate.
ain't never did. Oops, my bad.
I'm accurate. Bro, I got handles in there, bro. Bro, I am what? What's our youngest child? How old is he? 15? I am 15 years step back strong.
What that got to do with
James
the
James
Harden.
Harden.
What that got,
Accurate.
that ain't got nothing to do with the tunnel.
I have good accuracy.
Weezy.
Huh? What I do?
All right, that's what you may have done.
I got invited.
Whoa, hold on. We were
I
just
got
talking about
invited.
accident. He said what you've done, and then you got
I
invited.
got invited.
The
That's
fuck are we
too-
talking
that-
about?
Right.
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with
This
her.
is
But
too-
I got
Oh,
invited.
holy shit, this is getting real.
Yeah, got eyes in the butthole, bro.
So
Fuck that. Let me try this shit.
has anybody been in your time?
Say what?
Right.
I'm asking, has anybody been in her time?
This is very intimate.
My time. Oh,
Yes, your time.
Your puckered raisin.
The balloon nut.
The peanut butter alley. With the Reese cup.
The for shit show.
oh my God.
The
poop pocket.
No, the poop
Let's
nanny.
just say that I'm 37. I have 5 children, and I have been sexually active. That's all I'm saying.
So you have given a brown shower.
Ain't nothing rain
Whoa,
on nothing.
sir.
Hold on a
She
second.
said it was more like pudding.
Do we not do
Yeah,
this?
we not about to
Look,
know.
triggered. There you go. You see it? You
See? You, wait a minute. Mo,
That was
have you been
champagne.
showered on?
I have been shat on, sir.
Yes, you
Yeah, I
have.
didn't do that.
I am so sick of this story, bro. Like, it makes me burp. Ugh.
So,
I have been shat on.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New
Yeah,
Year.
we are closing in the last freaking hour.
Damn, 2021 is over in an hour.
Oh, my God, y'all.
It
Okay,
is
let's
the
come from
20.
shit. Let's come from shit.
Yeah.
I just want to say that I really love you guys.
Oh,
Dude, y'all make me talk about things that I don't think I should be talking
There's a
about.
Louis Queef.
What?
No.
What did I say?
Doesn't sound like a remix. Like,
Oh.
That
go ahead, go ahead with your.
Oh, there we go.
Damn.
And it starts.
See, they go to asshole stuff again.
Evidence.
Evidence, we got this on
Evidence.
camera.
You know,
She just threw a foreign object and started it all.
Actually, I hit him first.
Foreign objects.
It's all on camera.
I don't care.
Foreigner.
I will admit that I did it.
Man,
She violent.
bro, this tastes like a reused condom, bro.
Why do you know what that tastes like?
I reused condom.
But
Why do you know what it tastes like?
Anyway,
Why? No. Why do you know
you
what that
never
tastes
eaten
like?
coochie after you've been in it with a condom on, bro?
Oh, well, that makes sense.
That's different.
That's different.
I was worried for a second, bro.
Yeah, I was very
Thank you.
worried, bro.
That makes sense.
Scared.
Who the fuck was worried about that?
I was.
Nigga, I had the Hershey milk chocolate poured all over me.
Bro,
It
if
wasn't
only, you
Over
knew,
me.
if only you knew how that sounded from the outside.
Melodies from heaven ain't got shit on what the fuck happened
I
to
did
me
know,
that night. You hear me?
baby.
Bruh,
Hold on.
stop
She
it.
said, hold on, y'all shitting on people.
No, we not. No, we're not. No.
Look, you may have to go back to
I
previous
didn't, Angel,
Go
stop.
back to previous
She
episodes.
did. She chose
I did
violence,
that.
baby.
I
What'd she
did.
say?
I chose violence.
Oh, you always choose violence.
Now you were saying as you were. Excuse me.
I don't even know. I don't even like y'all.
We was talking about your chocolate frosty that you got.
So, homie,
Yeah.
you locking eyes with me, bro?
Hey.
We brothers?
Yeah, we brothers.
Why the fuck we looking at each other talking about frosties, bro?
Because I like frosties from one day.
Oh,
Do you know that if you donate $1, they give you a free keychain, so you get a free one every time you go there?
What?
Oh, man.
For a whole year, though.
You were saying, as you were saying about 2021.
I wasn't saying nothing about numbers.
You
I
said
was
that
saying
you
that
love
I love
us.
y'all. I do love
And
y'all.
what other feelings do you have?
And that I appreciate y'all. What you say? Shit. Funny. What? You
Shit, pun intended. We're
Zena.
being sappy. I love y'all too. My second new year with y'all undefeated.
Aw.
Always love you.
Yeah,
My
that's
friends.
what I was
Oh,
I
speaking
do-
of that,
Yeah.
we got to bring back our crowd contest
Yes.
in
Oh, yeah.
2022 with the grand prize being a seat on the panel again because we truly enjoyed having you on.
Yeah,
Zena, you by far have to be one of our favorite guests
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
in 2022. Was that
You ain't
2022?
Zena,
21.
you
21.
ain't
All right,
shit.
fine. My bad. What 21, right?
Oh, no,
So
man,
yeah,
shit.
that was fire.
Uh-oh.
That was fire. And
Well,
besides,
speaking of which, because I wasn't finished with your rude asses.
Uh-oh.
Anywho, I love you.
anyways, I know.
And I just appreciate y'all giving me a space to be myself.
Happy New Year, shower.
And I appreciate y'all being yourself and trusting me and all of us to be transparent and always being yourself.
Well, technically, I'm licensed, so I'm damn near already transparent.
Yeah.
Your elbows aren't.
Speaking of transparency,
Just to let you know.
I know, bro.
wait a minute.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yo.
I have,
Nigga, if I get hit with one of them motherfuckers,
oh, nigga, I'm taking
I'm
off
dark
skin.
skinned, nigga.
Hold on.
No,
Speaking of
nigga.
this, we gotta do this. I gotta do this while I have time.
Tiger stripes on the face, nigga.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Finish him.
I gotta do this while I have time. One for the last time in 2021. I would like to take y'all right out the door.
Shit.
And I want y'all to come with me to my spot out here on the corner. I already have it set up under the street light because it's nighttime on New Year's Eve. So, can y'all please follow me
to K Street.
this way?
Here we go.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Quick's Corner, the last one of 2021. And we are going to break down something we haven't touched on yet. And granted, I can't hold it in because, you know, we live here in person. So anyways, I'm standing up. We're going to touch on something that has been going viral all year, and we haven't touched on it yet. So just as a year breakdown, we're finally going to give our analysis. So I gave Rock 2 clips to, look over. So first and foremost, Rock, hone this in, started from the beginning here. There has been a self-defense person who has gone viral on TikTok and so on and so forth, giving out quote-unquote life-saving information. Let's look at a clip. Let's just watch the whole video. It's short.
Detroit Rivers from training. We're going to share with you right now what you can do. Someone puts you in a guillotine. Headlock from the front. Step one. You're going to pull in to get your air. You can also use your thumbs to lock. 2, take your hand straight through. This helps guide your body through. As you step up, you have to have a lock right here. It's very painful. Here, you can take them into a lock to the ground or step out and just release them. Your choice. Detroit Rivers Hall Training, sharing with you intelligent options, increase your survival.
All right, that's it. Bring the camera back here. Then we'll go to the other one. It's short. Now, firstly, don't ever listen to this guy. He's going to get you killed. Firstly. And now, granted, firstly, let's watch the second one real quick. Let's watch the second one. I'll do them both at the same time. Let's run through. You got the second one up?
Yeah, we can queue it up now.
Yeah, good. We're gonna run through both of these, and then I'm gonna knock them out at the same time because they both very short. So I'm gonna just do my speed on all of them. Roll clip number 2.
You can't get to the ankles unless you pull. This one first. Yep. You're going to pull the trigger from Pull the trigger.
That's a damn shame.
There's no trigger. There's nothing happening. Pull the trigger. Nothing. Okay. Seize. And you knew I was going to do that in real life. Criminals know that. Criminals thinking about people and fearing how to get away. Where you got jewelry, was the car key, was the robbing, or a break and kill you, or they're taking you here. They're thinking on multiple things. You only think on one thing, which is shooting me if I try to grab the trigger. It still works. That means in real life it'll be easier because you're distracted by reality.
All right, so once again, before I even get into my assessment on him, let me pick apart those 2 videos. Firstly, the first one where he had to do it in a front face guillotine or a frontal face lock. Now you have 2 people. Me, I've studied MMA, and you have this person who's trained in boxing. We know a thing or two about self-defense. Bruh, if he has me in a frontal face lock, firstly, you don't try to wrestle this. The groin is wide open. The fucking groin is wide open. You need to, if anything, you take the fucking groin out, it's over from there. You can get away or you can start hammering on him. What he is trying to tell you is going to get you fucking killed. He's literally in a frontal face lock and the guy holding him is like this. not guarding nothing here.
He forgot about the ball.
Straight up. All you need to do is either, because granted, most times when you do self-defense, they encourage you to fight with your hands open anyway. Boom! In the groin. And in the second clip,
In the schmeckle.
there you go. Secondly,
Ladies,
go ahead, Mo.
don't forget about the balls.
So secondly, in the second clip, he's literally saying when somebody has a gun to your chest, he's telling you to grab the gun. I'll repeat that again. He is telling you, if I have a gun, as soon as he moves, I can pull the trigger. He is telling you to grab the gun that is pointed to your damn chest. Don't listen to this guy unless you want to die. Unless you want to die, don't ever listen to this guy. We got somebody in the audience who has been shaking her head for the past 5 minutes while these videos have been playing.
Ooh, shit.
She's not on camera. Do you have an assessment of this? Rock, do you have any comments?
Well, if you ask me, I'm going to do something I seen off one of my favorite movies.
What
I'm going to sing. One time I met her. Juanita, one time.
Okay, all right.
My bad.
So we still gotta give our flowers while we here, right? We still got a whole hour and shit,
That's
right?
my flowers earlier.
So, so what we gotta do is, right? What we gotta do is figure out our last song before we catch that rock, before we catch that hot rock to the head. Like before somebody's to take you out, what's the last song you gonna sing before you die?
If somebody puts a gun in your head and say, sing one song, every single word without messing up, or you die, what's the song that you automatically gonna pick that you know you're gonna get?
I don't
flawless?
believe that question was answered, stuff. What? Before we answer that one, because that's a hell of a question. Let's not get twisted. Now, this motherfucker ice is delicious.
I know, right? Like,
That's some delicious ass ice.
I might need a refill on this water. This water
Man,
is,
pregnant bitch.
is
Y'all
purified.
lit. Y'all lit. I just want to have an ice eating party with y'all. You're... Anyway, what would be your last song before you die?
Before I die, let me think.
I got 2 tickets to Paris.
Bruh, I ain't gonna front. Maybe it's just because it's stuck in my head and I was just on a vibe when I came down here. I was listening to one of my favorite bands, Oasis. Are you familiar?
I heard of them.
Man, one of my favorite songs. How many special people change? How many lives have living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you'll find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. That's my shit.
Put that nigga on auto-tune. He gonna be lit.
Champagne Supernova. Champagne Supernova is the perfect crescendo song in my eyes.
Man, mine would be, and this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be Gucci Man, Alley Cat.
Woo!
See ya, Alley Cat.
If I'm about to die,
yeah.
nah, I'm gonna have to choose Big Sean. I don't fuck with you, you little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking bow. You.
Or you can play a Sugar Free song.
I just got hit with who he was.
Can you do Sugar Free word for word?
I
I just
know
learned who he was.
I know how to do an
Yeah.
I know how to do an impression. And
I'm listening.
it's probably because I think Kendrick Lamar did this impression. It's like because he got like an offbeat cadence. It's like how you say, like, speaking of a bitch, these hoes is no joke. Get money every chance they get, but all of a sudden screaming out they broke. Now I can go in her left pocket, go in the right pocket, go in the front pocket, pull out money out of all three, and she'll still swear up and down that she ain't got it. Bitch, you must think I'm boo boo the fool. You better hop up on the track and put that.
Y'all.
Now
You got somebody coming out the toilet.
Now,
She just shit it.
Ah!
Da-da-da.
It's Kim Possible.
So,
What the fuck happened?
Who the fuck are you?
I am.
Where's your whip?
That's the Blue Phoenix.
I didn't bring it.
You single?
What the
This is
fuck?
Blue Phoenix.
That's what she looked like.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was that? Who was out here early?
Louisa.
What the fuck is
Her
that?
representative. So
this is that. So this what you be doing to them bulls when you take them back to this room.
don't worry about what I do to bulls. They go back to the room. Excuse me.
No. Oh, you strong, ain't you? Yeah.
So
This acrylic.
hi. This is plastic. I didn't use my real hair because it's twisted. Yeah. Am I stripping? No, I am not.
They said
I
Black
ain't bring
Widow.
no singles.
I think I take $100.
Oh my God, I hate when y'all women do that clap shit, that snap shit.
Mm.
You know why?
She has
Why the
to
fuck
come
do they work
in
in a certain spell like
and
way,
bring-
bro? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
It's like it's
why
Morse
the
code.
fuck behind it,
Because
like-
my boo behind the camera give it. That's how you gotta do
Y'all
it.
gonna make you turn the
man.
screen off.
Don't turn the screen.
No, shout out to Sugar
You
Free.
turning like the Super Wendy's. Like, if I was to go to Wendy's for breakfast, I want to see a bitch like you. You hear me?
Okay.
Like, this gotta be Super
Okay,
Wendy's.
so I put this
You
on
just
because
put
I was
red
supposed
hair
to wear this for Halloween.
We're supposed to be
I was supposed to be Jean Grey, right?
Mhm.
And the reason why I like Jean Grey is because her inner strength is a phoenix. So, you don't remember that movie? You don't remember the end of the movie?
No question.
He don't.
What?
Anywho, what happened?
Oh, so you asked a question.
You got. She said you take Apple Pay.
Oh shit.
I take.
They want
Oh,
to
they
see.
playing
They want
for
to see you
booty
take
hole.
off.
You
Something.
heard me?
They want to see you take off something.
See,
Shake
I was
something.
doing all that disarming and shit. I'm about to remove your wig. Yeah,
They want to see you shake something.
yeah, that's the next
I don't
move.
shake. Well, when I walk, I might. But still, yes, I was supposed to wear this for Halloween.
Mhm.
Didn't get to wear it, and so it came after Halloween. So I said I would wear it for the rest of the show.
That's dope. Y'all want to go change it to my
It's
costume?
itching though.
I ain't got no costume. I'm just ass naked, bro.
Yeah. So we're gonna cancel
We
that.
good.
part.
That's
with
your
that?
birthday.
We
That's
good
your
with
birthday. That's your birthday.
Just let me borrow your Philadelphia. Let me borrow your Philadelphia.
Right. Your schmeckle would not.
It's gonna be all. It's gonna be all toes and balls.
Oh,
That's a damn shame.
It's gonna be just like that. You're. Well, hello.
hi.
How you feeling?
I'm great.
I want me a double cheeseburger because
Okay.
you look like Wendy.
Okay.
God damn it. They all
Wendy
siphon
and
you
Bill.
and shit. Y'all lying like shit. She got
no,
red
stand,
hair.
stand back up.
Oh man, we about to get us some
We about to
super
get.
chats.
Y'all want
Hey,
a super chat? Jump in the super chat.
Hey, what's your cash app so we can put it on there?
Yeah.
Louisa Hooray.
Oh, y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Bless her cash app.
$5 donate $5. She'll show you her toes.
So look, do you know that there's people that's really into feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a market for that.
Ain't that crazy?
That is shit.
Ain't that crazy though? I've been noticing that on Instagram. Like a lot of women take they poses and they toes be curved. Nigga, have you ever tried to curve your toes? It happens. It happens, but not on purpose. You ain't never took your toes and be like,
You know
I'm
what?
just gonna try this. I'm just gonna try this. Yeah, Huss.
You got me.
Hey. Hold up. What episodes was I doing that shit in, bro?
I don't remember, but it was.
Do y'all
episode.
remember it was the us?
Yeah.
It was the,
Oh no, that's when we was doing our promotion for the challenge.
Y'all like shit.
Because remember I did this, and yeah,
Like
you
shit.
did that. That was
us.
Yeah,
They gave him the
yeah, and then you gave him the gun. Yeah. That was
samurai
our
joint.
show.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
That was our show.
Bruh, the fuck? Yeah, you about to bring some money, man. Stand your ass up, clap some cheeks. Love them.
That's in the.
Clap some cheeks.
Fine. Buns.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
No.
Come here.
I smack you.
She need one for each cheek.
Well, actually, we have to
You
change the
got
rating to
gloves
the show
with the
now.
knuckles exposed. Who the fuck still wear those? That shit pinch.
Jean Grey.
That shit is a pinch.
This is a costume, so it's not hard. It's like everything is
You know, my uncle.
Itchy.
the hair.
So you know, I got to talk about my family and shit. I think I might do a stand up about my family.
Let's rock.
So I have an uncle that walks around pretty much damn near my whole life. I've only seen him in the jumpsuit.
For real?
Yeah, a towel and one of those gloves on one of his hands, and a toothpick and a do rag.
Oh, this shit tight.
Even at church, he has a
Look at
suit
your hand
on.
big.
You give yourself the Jean Grey tonight.
No, for real. You take a dude back to the room. You put that.
Hey, bro, I'm about to screenshot that.
If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. Bruh. Bruh, if you put that other one on, I'm gonna call you Mickey Free.
I'm ready. I'm ready like shit. Fucked up.
The only thing about costume,
His inner light skin has been triggered.
Look at this.
Oh, with my knife.
No, I can. Y'all need to continue to talk. I'm just
We
gonna
gonna
do
talk.
me.
Calm your nerves.
What are you doing to Kevin Hart? Nothing is promised between me and you. Look at him.
So why would
This
it
is-
That's a little too much. So, technical difficulties.
Hey,
You want the hair?
this shit make you want to fight though,
It
y'all. Just
does,
having
it
just your
does.
knuckles exposed. Have y'all ever? Anybody out there? Have you ever worn them bullshit gloves like this?
I have.
No, I always
Don't
wanted
it make
to.
you wanna
I
fuck
always,
shit
I
up?
always
Yeah.
wanted to because it
Yeah.
does this. I got big knuckles, and so I've always wanted gloves like that.
It's some
I-
bullshit.
Look,
These are very satiny though. I get it though. I get it. You feeling plush?
I don't have to. I
Hey, fuck out of here. Oh, I done
be
broke
ripping
them.
my
See,
shit.
they broke.
Your big old hand.
They
My
broke.
stuff.
Look, destructive love.
They broke.
Goddamn.
Anyway,
Pull your fingers out first. Come on, bro. You should be used to that.
always Mo, take a nap. You should say always Mo, take a nap.
Can I, now, hold on. Since you were in there doing a wardrobe change, Rock, can you please go back to the footage from Quick's Corner? I would like you
Oh,
to,
shit.
if you were to take self-defense.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Would
Let's try.
you-
Let's try. Let's try.
I
Stand
want
up.
you to.
Let's go.
I want you
Let's
to.
go.
Know, I want you to.
Fuck
I want you to let me know how valuable
Let's go.
this information this
Let's
person is giving is.
Let's go. Are
See
you
if-
ready?
See if it works.
Are you ready? We gonna
Now,
do
first,
this
I
shit.
want you to
All
watch.
right.
I want you to watch.
Can
First, I
I
want you to watch
watch
this headlock footage, and I want you to emulate it to see if it actually works. All right.
Okay.
Now, you are an innocent woman.
I
Now,
am.
and this is the perk.
Okay.
He is going to attack you with this attack, and you have to get out of it. How this professional tells you to get out.
underneath my arm.
Wait a minute. She gotta watch
No,
it
can I
first.
watch
She gotta watch. She has to watch.
Are we still going?
You gotta watch.
This one, right?
Yeah, it's that one.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Underneath my arm.
Okay.
It's an ad, y'all. It's an ad.
Okay.
We're gonna get you right.
I'm queuing it up, y'all. Bear with me.
Yeah,
They
He's
can
just
see us?
ready to harass me.
They cannot see you.
We just got that
No,
first.
they can see.
They can see you walking across the
Yeah,
street.
they can
like
see.
you.
Because now, Phoenix, I want you to pay close attention to this gentleman that's about to get you this game.
Okay.
We already analyzed it, but you was too busy squeezing into this cat.
Oh, I didn't have to squeeze.
Yeah, you had to squeeze in there.
I didn't.
You had to squeeze, y'all see? Anyways, you had to squeeze in there. So he's going to give you some important life-saving information.
Okay.
And then we are going to do a simulation with you and G.I. Mo.
Okay.
So, look,
What the hell?
follow directions.
Short numbers from training. We're gonna share with you right now what you can do.
No, he's about to run through
In
it.
a guillotine.
We about to
Headlock from the front. Step one. You're gonna pull in to get your air. You can also use your thumbs locked.
You ready?
Two, take your hand
Are
straight
you
through. This helps guide your body
Are you
through.
ready?
As you step
Yes,
up, you
look
have
at
to
it.
lock right here. It's very painful. Here, you can take them into a lock to the
Brad,
ground.
you got 911
Step
speed
out.
dial?
We don't
Let me
have
get out the way.
space
You ready?
right here.
You ready?
We don't have space.
Short
right
numbers
Yeah,
from
you do.
training.
See, look.
Sharing with you.
Put your
A
hand
perk can attack you anywhere.
Put your head
All right, now
down.
go back. Now look.
All right, now we're
Now-
going live.
now look,
We're
y'all.
going live. We're going live.
We are now about to do a simulation. As you can see, Phoenix is the victim. This is the perk.
Suck
Now,
that dick.
Phoenix, get out of it. Phoenix, get out of it.
Oh my God, suck that dick.
Get out of it, Phoenix.
Take that mayonnaise to the face. You whore. You dirty fucking.
Oh my God.
She punched me in my balls,
Get
bro.
out of
That
it.
shit hurt.
See, that's how you do it. See, y'all remember, y'all remember what I
This shit
said,
is not even funny no more, bro.
bro.
Like, nah, that shit
Y'all,
hurt.
y'all remember how I
Hurt a
said,
little bit, bro.
y'all remember how I said you're
She
supposed to
punched
get out of
me
it.
my balls, bro. Immediately.
I did not. I did
Look,
not.
look,
Oh, you punched me
look,
dead
I
in
did
my
not punch
balls,
you. I
Bob.
didn't punch you.
This
Oh,
proof, no,
you
I'm
I
glad.
didn't punch you. I didn't like.
Look,
Okay, I'm sorry.
all
made
it
a
takes is a
sacrifice.
breath.
I
You could have
apologize.
just breathed on my bones.
I didn't
Them
even do
shits would've been
it.
hurting.
I didn't even
Them
do
shits
it.
would have
Oh
hurt.
shit! Damn.
That's how I told you.
Everything
That's-
would have hurt.
I didn't do it.
There you
I
go.
apologize.
Goddamn, my
It happens.
balls.
We got it.
It's on camera.
I apologize. They didn't
It's
see
on
it.
camera. It's on camera. Shit. Goddamn, he
Skeeted
mad.
all over you again.
Well, actually, got his legs.
Oh
You
man.
shot on me, bro.
All right, now
I got
look.
hitting the ball.
I did not.
And I asked
Well,
you
no,
to
no,
suck
no,
my
no,
dick
no.
politely.
Wait, wait. This
I
proves
asked you to do it nicely.
This actually proves my point
You still on
because
camera.
what did I say before when we were first analyzing this?
No, that shit hurt.
Hit him in the balls.
I
I'm 40
said-
years old.
I said the best
can't
way to
hit
get out was the
40-year-old
groin, right?
ball.
And what did she do? The first thing she did was go for the groin,
Oh,
and she
no,
got the
he-
hell up out of there.
That's not why I didn't even.
Bruh, she didn't even think.
I,
I was just
Right,
like,
because that's the right way you supposed to do it. We done got gold everywhere. There's gold on the table, y'all.
So let me ask
this
you this.
table is
As
increased in value.
As men, if the groin is open, are you going for it?
Bruh, there's no rules in
Are
the
you
street
going?
fight.
Are you going for the groin?
Bruh, yeah. There's no rules in the street
If the
fight. In the
groin is
street is
open,
survival.
To me, that's a desperate move.
Bruh, it's not a desperate
Would you do
move.
it?
If I had to, yeah.
If you had to,
I'm
look,
gonna uppercut them Johnson, make them come out his mouth.
bruh, look, it's not a desperate move because, like, look, if you're in the street, like, say somebody as painted in a scenario pops up on you and just catches you off guard, and all of a sudden you in there. You don't know if that dude has intentions of killing you.
Of course.
In my mind, I gotta get out of this situation any way I can. Soon as I uppercut them joints to his dang brain and I get out of it, it's lights out. You know, because at that point he's incapacitated.
Yeah, fuck all y'all.
I just started.
They can't be racking over. They ain't
You don't hear it?
56 yet.
You don't hear it?
So how many people out there? How many people out there got their guns ready? How much ammunition y'all packing? You're
Wasting.
hold up and
Wasting,
right
and
there.
they would waste it if something pop off.
Ooh, you got you some knives. You're hey.
You got
Anybody want to
fans
see
out
my
here.
balls because they're bruised?
No, we good on
I'm
that.
sorry.
We got listed.
I'm
We got a
throwing my
little
balls
over.
out there on the table.
We got
There's
a
been a
little
problem
over.
with the no filter show. We did not show balls. on the screen.
We got a little over 30 minutes left, I think.
So let me ask you this, bro. We we're gonna go around the round table real quick. How's it been this year, man, as far as like acting and everything is concerned?
Man,
How's it been for you?
well, like I said, really, it's been a blessing because it was on this show. If you speak to Howie about it, this show was my casting call. Because when we had him on, we had him on, and he was talking about the projects he had, and he you can go back and watch it, folks. And he spoke about a horror film. You can probably see the whole thing. You can see the whole thing play out. I lit up because I'm like, did someone say horror? Because I'm a horror film fanatic.
Yeah.
And he was getting out, and I basically said, "Let me know when you do the casting call." Like just like that. And then he said it was something in that menacing, exciting smile that I had that said, "You know what? I think you gotta be the one." So from then on, he had me do a little reading for him, and I got the part on the spot. We filmed this past summer, and it should be out. So 2022, look out for water. You know, water coming soon. Yeah.
How easy do you feel like acting is?
Well, me, I've been in the movies since I was a kid. You know, so I love. That's probably why I'm so into being behind the camera as well as in front of the camera, because I like everything about it. You know, because my parents will tell you I was in the mirror just reciting my favorite movie lines until I said it dang near exactly like the character in the movie. So and I was into movies that you wouldn't think a little kid would be into. When I was 5, my favorite movie was like Old Yeller, that type of stuff. I was into like dramatic old films because that's what my grandmother had. I was over at my grandmother's house all the time, and I watched all the films she had. So I was into acting technically because I was, yeah. So it's second nature to me. It's another way of getting my emotions and my feelings out and so on and so forth. Because I do short films, I write short films, and I direct my own short. If you watch a music video of mine, they all look like movies for a reason. Because I shoot the way I shoot, I don't pull from other music videos. Granted, I do look at other music videos because that's where the basic structure comes from. Granted, as an artist, you look at music videos, but my initial way of shooting and editing comes from movies. So that's why a lot of my things look cinematic. So if you watch a lot of my extended movies, most people say they gotta watch it twice. They watch it first for the acting portion, and then they watch it for the song the second time. So all of it was second nature to me. So when it was, this is my first full length feature, and I just went in there and I knocked everything out on the first go. I didn't have to do any second takes or nothing. So.
That's amazing.
That's dope.
That's amazing.
Indeed.
You, Phoenix, how do you feel about being behind the scenes or acting?
I love it because actually I've always wanted to do that. I actually used to do the same thing. I used to go in the mirror in the bathroom and put like a scarf or whatever around my head and act like I was doing a news broadcast. I would
and practice ball jabs.
That was that was my first.
No, you did everything right in that situation.
But I used to do that. I used to write little scripts and write songs and write stuff like that and act them out. I love Disney movies. I like musicals, so I do that too. And the behind the scenes portion of that, I never thought about actually being behind the camera. I always thought about being in front of the camera, but I love being behind the camera. I do. I really do. I think I like it more than being in front of the camera. Because it's like you can create, you can have fun, you can do different things. I think I like behind the camera. I love it. Yeah.
So, now, bro, how does it feel actually bringing everything alive? Like all your ideas, everything that you wrote, you know what I mean? All of the time that you spent. What did it feel like to be the eyeball?
Okay, so channeling my inner Mo right now. You remember the first time you masturbated and you actually accidentally made yourself come? You was like, oh shit.
That was on my navel.
Well,
I hurt myself.
That's a walk off.
Will you sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I had a wet dream.
Nah, it's
Shit.
That's fine.
Are we still talking about me or like?
I
mean, what is it about
he
you,
said
bro?
this is how he felt.
Nah, it's amazing.
I'm sorry.
Because I see shit in my head. Like not only do when I think about it, I see it. You know what I'm saying? So as everything came together when we shot Happy Anniversary, like it literally came out the way I seen it. You feel me? Even like the scene where he ducked, he put his head down, and she walked off crying.
Yeah.
The actual camera setup, when you see him on this side, you see her walk off. Like everything came, you know what I'm saying, full circle. It's a hell of a film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you, dear
What are you
sir.
talking about? I just love being behind the scenes.
Yeah,
period.
but you weren't only behind the scenes in this film, and you won't be behind the scenes in our next film.
I suck. I suck as an actor.
Is your name Mike?
No, that was perfect. It was like
That was cool.
you
Nah,
was
bruh.
ready to get off work. It was
You
like,
good at playing an asshole.
oh, was he playing though? Was he playing?
No, he wasn't.
All right, okay.
That's method acting. He was pulling from a real. That came from a real place. That was from a real place.
No, but like,
No, my sister got some shit to say.
She said that part.
Yeah, the hell with you too.
but
But
no,
nah.
like because you are very much visionary and you push other people. So for you to come from behind the scenes of pushing other people to their potential, and you had to actually step in, how did that feel?
I seem to be the token white boy. Like for every series, like nah, it really was one hell of an experience. I gotta say that that film alone was an eye opener for me as far as like what I give a damn about. You dig what I'm saying? Like how important it is to see like we gotta make sure this tape ain't there. We gotta make sure this ain't this. We gotta step the fuck out of Dodge. I gotta sit the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And like just the simple mistakes of like everything. Yeah, like I can't really fucking describe it. Man. It's been an adrenaline rush since we have all been around each other. You dig what I'm saying? Like, to be amongst all of y'all as creators, man, y'all are fucking retarded.
Duh.
Can we say that?
In this day and age, no, we can't.
I mean, this is evident.
I mean, no, if you want to get technical, no, we cannot.
No, we
say that.
cannot.
I prefer the term special.
We are special.
Y'all are special.
We cannot say that technically.
Yeah, we need a short bus for everybody this
And I'll proudly ride it. I will.
It's just fucked up because you know on the short bus, even if you're sitting in the back, you're sitting in the front.
True.
So how do you know
In the
who
middle.
The
You in the middle?
so how do you know who the cool kids are?
The ones in the middle.
Y'all know cool
But no,
kids
no,
on
this
short
is the
bus,
weird
man.
thing. This is the weird thing. To think that in some point in time we fought to sit in the front of the bus. Whole time, my favorite spot on the school bus was in the very back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, was that kind of going against the grain? Should I feel ashamed of?
No.
Or should? Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we have the,
The
option.
fight.
We have the option
The fight was for us to be able to choose where
because we
wanted
have
to
the
sit
option.
without somebody making you get up.
That's facts.
So,
Party was in the back of the bus though. Yeah, straight up.
What are our plans? Now that we going into 2022. What are our plans?
Well, I took up tap dancing
I knew I heard
and
something.
hula hooping, so I want to combine them both
I
together.
knew.
Tap dance.
I knew.
Yeah, T
And
for
hula
two.
hooping.
Yeah, T for two, two for T. You know, and the hula hooping is good because I got to move in the bedroom that I call it vortex.
I was thinking
That's
about
when you move your hips while you stroking in a
First
circle.
of all,
Any
pause.
crazy.
You don't want to hear that.
Whirlwind.
Yeah, but it's more like a
I'm gonna use
vortex.
that. I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
But vortex sounds cool.
Vortex. Okay. Cool.
Everybody, this is good quality A4.
Miss Kiki. May I please get a
But
rating?
next year, this
Thank
coming
you.
year, and a couple of minutes, 2022 will bring you guys more content. We have more film, short film, and feature length. We also have series we're working on. It's gonna be a series, right?
Yep.
Series we're working on. We still have the shows. We're still gonna work on challenges and different things like that. We are really gonna make sure that
Got some new games.
we got new games.
Me
We're
and
just- we're
Me and
just-
Phoenix launching the OnlyFans in 2022 as well.
You might be doing it by
It's called Quick Phoenix.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Or Blue Quick.
Blue Quick.
Spell it.
All of it's very rapid.
Basically,
Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is all very rapid.
yeah,
Oh, quick.
Exactly.
2 minutes flat.
Gracias.
Yeah, so we just have so much that we're working on and we do it because for one, it's awesome. We love each other and this is what we want to do. This is like who we are. So it's dope to be able to work with people who are who we are. We mirror each other, you know, and
We're all different shades of light skin. That's why. Except for Star, we
And
love you,
since it's
Star.
2022, our OnlyFans subscription starts at $22
In 22 cents.
and 22 cents.
You get to see me get jabbed in the balls on a weekly basis.
oh,
Mhm.
I do it
By the
soft.
finger.
I do it soft.
She'll dress up as Jean Grey and just jab me in the nuts every 5 minutes.
I do it softly.
Nah, you made me get on my tippy
I
toes.
did not mean to do that.
I raised my voice just ever so slightly. It was a violation.
I apologize.
My twins.
I apologize
deserve
for
that.
violating your tweet.
Okay.
I was just hanging around cool.
They were.
Yeah,
and
headlock,
I
nut shot. See, that's how you know that motherfucker lying. That's the first thing everybody should go for. She just went right for it. She didn't even
I didn't even.
think. She didn't even think.
Quick Phoenix.
Quick Phoenix. There you go. It's gonna be a Quick Phoenix.
Anyway,
Right.
so let me do this year in review. I'm gonna do this year in review real quick, man. From the time that I met everybody here, I was a little confused. Where me and Phoenix came from and where I came from prior to, I just didn't even fucking like get y'all. Real shit, bro. Like I ain't get you. I definitely ain't get you, nigga. Like I did not get you, bro. You hear me? Like the egos,
Yeah.
the confidence that y'all had, man. Y'all told me a hell of a fucking lot. Like as far as life is concerned and like meeting people and really jumping out there and supporting. You know what I'm saying? Like the support, you know, giving a fuck. means much more than anything. You dig what I'm saying? You hear me? And I thought that this was gonna be an easy ride. I thought that this shit was gonna be we not gonna go through deaths, we're not gonna go through problems, we're not gonna go through shit. We just gonna be here. We just gonna grind our asses off, we're gonna bounce the fuck out. Nah.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
You break your bike.
I earn family members. Call me in the middle of the night. Watch what the fuck I do. I might be ass naked, but watch what I do.
I might not.
Yeah, nah, bro. I got you. I'm gonna be ass naked, but I'm gonna show up.
Thanks.
You know what I mean?
Just have a road ready.
Yeah, nah. Just don't look. Like turn your back to me, bro. I'm gonna change your tire.
Have a road ready.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I'm not turning my back to a nigga that got his dick out. Not happening, bro. Not happening, bro.
Hell no.
Nope.
To the no. Hell to the
No.
Nope.
You gotta wear that
Y'all
outfit
ain't
every
with
time we do the show now.
No, I have a different one.
Ain't no support.
I always get costumes.
The support was supposed to be your drawers that you had on when you came
Nah,
over.
I ain't wearing no underwear, bro.
Well, look, you know what?
We're gonna change that tire in the cold, bro.
Well, that's how injuries happen, bro.
Bro, know that it's gonna be shrinking. You ain't got to worry about. I'm not a threat in the cold, bro. Changing the tire, bro. I'm more vulnerable than you.
Focus.
You got the cold.
Focus.
Oh shit. So anyway, right? So what I'm saying is like
He's not a threat to cold.
I'm trying not to even listen to this nigga. See, I done closed my eyes.
Oh! Like the realization of what you said.
Yeah. It's my butthole that's puckered.
Yo,
I got the puckered ass. I'm bending down
Shut
using a little
up.
corkscrew jump.
Shush.
So all right. So anyway, right? So like I earned and I gained.
Crazy.
I walked off just to let you know.
that was a walk off.
That was a walk off. I closed my eyes. I mentally left and went to the bathroom.
I gained a family. I gained a true family, young, and I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. 2022 is gonna be.
Happy New Year, fam.
It's gonna be lit. The time is.
Happy hey
We got 18 minutes.
We got 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I really look forward to this future, man. Like, you know, y'all have touched me in ways that I can't even understand.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that.
Nah, bro. What the fuck? There is no homo here.
Y'all have influence.
Nigga, you touched me in a way I've never felt before, bro. No, nigga, where you going? You did it too. All you niggas.
We cheat you?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was a part of that.
Yeah.
But nah, man, y'all touched me emotionally, man. So I really appreciate y'all. And 2022, I look forward to all the beautiful things we going through. I hope that everybody out there, y'all really get paying attention, and we got a lot of stuff that we gonna launch. Man, welcome to the family, y'all. Y'all get an inside scoop, man. I cannot believe this shit, man. We back at the Jimi Hendrix joint.
You out of toilet paper.
Use paper towel.
Man, you still shitting that hot sauce out. You heard?
She said we fingered you, bro.
Who the fuck said that?
Kendra.
Sorry about this t-shirt. It was soft though.
Just
Kendra.
work this ass with my t-shirt.
Kendra, I'm just gonna say this. Nobody fingered me.
Freddie got fingered.
Right, I'm about to say that.
But not
I'm
Giammo.
about to say Freddie.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Oh,
No, he was
what's
joking.
toilet paper doing in the kitchen?
Would you like
I'm just saying.
Shit happens everywhere. Wait.
Exactly.
Right.
Ain't nothing like some Gaithersburg tap water. That's all. I'm a hold this shit.
I got the toilet paper, y'all.
Now he got to wash the shirt. No, he got to throw the shirt away.
Y'all got any tag?
You know
Nah.
that.
All right.
The fact that everybody knows that you about to wipe your ass, bro, is
He just
Little
put it
different.
in his damn
it's a
bag.
little different. Everybody out there, put up a finger. Do this
For quick.
for quick, yeah.
And hopefully his finger didn't slip through the toilet paper. Yo, that is the worst ever, bro.
It's the worst feeling, period.
You feel like you violent. You like,
Ow. No, that better not be the sound that come out your.
You make French sounds?
Ow! Ow!
Yeah, how the fuck you think they came up with that shit?
The same way.
Wiping too hard with less. They only had one ply.
There you go, Quick. That's one finger for you.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of
in
here.
the air.
Everybody throw up a finger for Quick, man. Hey, Quick, man.
That's his
Fuck,
finger.
bro, like, what the fuck?
Fuck all y'all.
Everybody throw up a finger, man. Throw up a finger. Hey, and shout out to the guests.
Yeah.
All of y'all, man.
Thank
Zena,
y'all so much for spending y'all
Man.
New Year's Eve
Much
with
love.
us.
Damn, Kev on this joint.
Real
Yeah.
smart, yo. Shouts out.
If y'all don't know nothing about Kevin Robinson, man, he's one hell of a visionary too, man.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll
sir.
say yes.
Y'all
Short
best pay
take.
attention to these guys.
Was it Angle
man.
45 Media?
Short
Yeah, it's a
take.
shit show.
Yo,
Shit
short
show.
take.
Short take.
I'm gonna get at you this weekend. You, Rocking myself. We got some work we gotta do. So I'm gonna get at you this weekend.
Now I really want to shoot a porn though.
though.
And I know bro not with it, bro. So Kevin, if you can handle like, you know, me sweaty, like yeah, I'm gonna do a porn. Yeah.
That's some of the new content coming up. We didn't want to say anything.
I lost a lot of weight
You
for
know.
that. Like I just want to do one porn, and I'm done.
We're gonna do one for Phoenix too. It's called Blue Rain.
I want one porn shot, professionally. Yep. My feet out.
No socks.
None of this. No socks.
He real, y'all. He don't want the socks.
I want
on.
light skinned feet on camera. You're yeah, nah. I'm representing
We
for my
got
homies.
14 minutes of 2021 left.
Man, you're a rapper, bro. What it do? What it do, man?
Man, you really want me to wrap this shit up?
Man, let's get it.
What we gonna talk about to take us out of here?
Let's talk about 2021.
What about it?
It was a weird year for us. You know what I'm saying? We accomplished so much as a team, but in the same breath, we lost a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
A lot.
it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really, really crazy. You know what I'm saying? And we really showed each other how much family we were when we met to each other, because I know while I was going through mine when I lost my mom, y'all did not let me hit the ground.
We sure did.
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? It's been tough. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we stick together and we keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That's what family do. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know I would never let y'all hit the ground. Y'all follow me first. You know what I'm saying? But,
Trick lost his grandmother.
yeah.
You lost your grandmother.
Yeah.
And your
Yes.
baby
I
god.
got my grandmother around my neck right now, actually, and my grandfather.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I like
kept
that.
trying to
That's
see what it
dope.
was. That's
My
cute.
grandparents.
You lost your
around my neck.
father.
I did. I lost my dad.
Who didn't have a fucking L this year?
Condolences.
And look at us. Look at us.
Condolences.
You know?
Actually, my dad passed the day after my brother's birthday. That was crazy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Who didn't take an L this year? And look at us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How you bring this motherfucker in is how the fuck you gonna take this bitch out. You heard? And I never sat back and thought about all the L's we took.
Yeah.
Everybody had an L.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Fuck.
And Star came in the year after losing her father.
Losing her
Her, she lost her father.
Yeah. Shout out to Star, man.
We love
miss
you.
her too.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. We really do, man.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck to do right now. I just got punched in the ball.
Oh,
Kendra saying I got fingers. This some bullshit.
I'm sorry.
So I will say this.
I get it.
We get on here and we talk our shit, but the whole time we realize be venting on this show. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for listening, because without y'all it'd be no us. You dig what I'm saying?
That's true.
And you guys play a big role, you feel me, in our success, you know what I'm saying? And we really appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, for tuning in. We late night, you know what I'm saying, and y'all up Zena with her tequila, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, come in front.
And we with the shit.
Come in front.
Thank you.
So
Damn that behind the scenes stuff. Come in front.
So this I got one. So my mother-in-law has a tradition on New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has to come in to New Year's with some money in their hand. So I did something.
Oh, dude.
Can you get my pants? Y'all have the pants on. You don't see the blanket. You really want me to take this blanket off?
Hell the fuck no.
I mean,
You don't want
how
next.
you like that?
You don't want next. You don't want next to him.
Mighty Morphin Schmeckle time.
Oh my god.
I don't need
It wasn't even my
nobody.
fault this time, bro.
It wasn't.
Way.
So, bro, do me a favor. Since you the big bro of the group, can you pop this bottle for us? Quick almost killed us the last time.
I know. Right? I kind of did. I don't think. Yeah, I should.
So, this might be cheesy to y'all, but I'm giving everybody $1.
Oh, thank
Do
you.
we keep it down?
Yeah, you keep the $1. It's symbolic.
Symbolic.
It's symbolic.
Well, thank you.
You know what?
So,
It's really symbolic.
put
You
it
know
on the G-string.
what this means?
Shake some.
What can you eat that's the same thing? You're supposed to eat what? Black eyed peas.
Hold on, wait.
Bam.
I'm all about taking advantage.
The
of
greens.
Wait.
The greens is the money.
I know we about to get
Yeah.
sentimental, but
Black-eyed peas.
I'm all about taking advantage of the opportunity.
Like our peas are for prosperity.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
I know this is sentimental, but I'm all about taking advantage of opportunities. What you gonna do for this extra $1?
Oh, my
Not a damn
goodness.
thing. Not for no
Come
dollars.
Nigga, you asked for
Come
it.
on.
I ain't asked for nothing. I just think.
No.
Okay.
We gotta work for it.
Do anime.
Do something
Hey,
strange.
anime is cool. Anime don't mean
You can't come in here and cosplay
Watch your face.
and not play cos.
I play because I want to. Ooh.
See,
That's how it normally
y'all
happens.
just like fuck this card.
I be doing a lot of cleaning.
Fuck this card.
Y'all cups.
Come on, bartender.
Hey,
Chip in the bar.
Oh shit. You know what? Let me go back to my.
Thank you.
I forgot that's what the little dent is for.
No, it's actually for pressure. But
Alright, I'm with it.
you put your finger in it. Don't mean the same, bro.
Yeah.
That's what she
Put your
said.
finger in it.
By the way, what's the symbolism of this again?
All right, so
Everybody's supposed to come in the new year with money.
All right.
money in the hand,
I
but
didn't know
this is different. This is different.
Okay.
We grind together. You dig what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Every y'all ever heard of the saying "a buck in the dream"?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Thank you.
This represents our buck
Mm.
in our dream. You feel me?
Okay.
This $1 right here, we gonna take it. We gonna flip this motherfucker
Mm.
Thanks.
tenfold. You dig what I'm saying?
That's good.
So this represents our buck in our dream and our hard work. You dig what I'm saying? So if you decide to go put this into some stripper jaws, that's on you. You can get a dream, just not the type of dream that we working on. It's gonna be a little wet. It's a lot of bubbly.
Phoenix.
So
Phoenix.
Whole lot of that there.
Phoenix.
here's to a buck in a dream, man.
Hey.
True.
Salute. Fucking a dream.
Buck in a dream.
Look at the James.
Fucking a dream.
It's the champagne.
Y'all so irritated. They're so irritated. How y'all mother? Huh?
Shout out to my mother-in-law for this great bottle.
Yeah.
Last time we got, y'all.
7 more
We
minutes.
got
I think.
7 minutes.
7 more minutes, y'all. Anybody out there, man?
Y'all
Love y'all
got anything to
too.
say?
Love you too, Kenny.
You want this one? Sure.
I'm proud of it.
Love you too.
Somebody
Jada.
come get him.
I don't know what everybody else is doing, man, but the faithful ones, man, y'all really are different.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Y'all different, man. We really appreciate y'all.
And that's
We love
your,
y'all. Next year,
God.
I'm sorry, this coming year,
This
we are gonna do an event for everybody. We've been saying it for the past couple years within our group, but we're gonna do something.
midget
Hey,
strippers.
hey.
No,
Are
that's
they
You
ready?
get to come out and smell my testicles.
Are y'all ready for No Filter Live?
woo!
In front of an audience?
Oh yeah.
Should we do that?
No testicles in this.
No, my balls.
Should we have a
It's
live
summertime.
studio audience, Jerry Springer-esque out here?
Jerry Springer S. So live, no filter live.
No Filter Live.
That'll be dope.
That's
Midget
what
strippers.
Performances, the whole nine.
Midget strippers.
Real crowd participation.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope, y'all. And it's gonna
Should
be really
we do it? We are accepting emails.
well, messages.
Messages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
I
that's
think
all that
emails
stuff.
a little too professional for that type of shit.
Well, I think that's a little too much work.
Hit us in the DMs.
DMs is this is 20.
Email.
This is 2022.
No, DMs, nigga.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, this is 2022. You can just inbox us.
right.
What do y'all think about
Man,
the
fuck
metaverse?
it. You know what? Fuck it. Just leave a
Metaverse.
comment.
Metaverse.
Leave a comment.
What do you think about that? What do you think
I
about
mean,
the
what
metaverse?
about it is here.
What you think? You gonna buy some real estate?
Yeah.
You gonna get some
I
real
think that's
estate?
literally where the world is going. You got NFTs, literally original photo files are going to be worth thousands of hundreds of millions of dollars or so on and so forth. It's going to be to the point now of virtual reality is going to be worth more than actuality.
And
It's going to be a time.
That's sad. That's sad because all that
Digital real estate.
Digital real estate. And it's going to blow actual real estate out the water.
Bro, somebody spent $450,000 to be the neighbor of Snoop Dogg
digitally.
in the metaverse. Yeah.
So we actually are going to have a Sims.
Yes, virtually. Put that headgear on and go to. You know where I think it all started? If you know anybody here, Grand Theft Auto 5, you know,
Yeah.
you play online. I'm talking to people. I'm at my cousin's house. He's playing Grand Theft Auto 5. He's online. He's like, yo, I'm getting ready to go to the club. Y'all trying to roll? I'm sitting next to him thinking, all right, we finna roll out. He's going to the club in the damn game.
Oh my
There's a strip club in the game
You never
that you
played?
can go to.
I'll show you when we
He's
get
like,
off.
I'm finna go to the club. His
I'll show
character changed clothes. He hopped in his car and they literally went to a damn club
Yeah,
in the
bro.
game.
You can get a lap
And
dance
he was
for some
hyping it
money.
up with the people online like they was finna
Bro,
turn the hell up.
You can pick up a prostitute and go in the cut and get some head if you want.
Bruh, it's
What
like,
machine do they have? Because I just want the machine that gives it.
it's
I'm down bad, man.
Bruh,
Like,
it's called PS4.
I be looking at roast beef if it's too moist and want to put my shit in.
It's called
Yeah.
PS4. That's what it's called, PS4 or PS5.
So
I'm just saying, it starts there. As soon as people got that invested to where they literally held events, gatherings, and the club outings in the virtual world of video games, it's already too far gone.
Happy New Year, Charlie. We 3 minutes, baby.
We 3
Yeah.
minutes in, y'all.
What are y'all wishing for?
Mhm.
What are we wishing for New Year?
Start with you, bro.
Help.
Man. Just want that shit to be better than 2021. That's it.
That's-
Nothing in particular.
Yeah,
Just way better than what it was.
Ben.
I am wishing
And a German poodle.
for the German food.
Yeah. Just because it's German.
Should
Nine.
Ice,
I say I play for the kids?
ice,
Scheiße.
shit. I just turned Japanese.
Yeah, you did.
Go ahead.
No, I just really wish for all of us to have healthy.
Sex.
Okay.
Food.
Physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally,
See you later.
whole body healthy. And excuse me, keep that corner shit. Oh, stop.
Oh, it's okay when y'all snapping and air scissoring. But when don't do
Air
that. dog.
scissor is
You're not
not
allowed to do
guaranteed.
Yo, we got
Oh,
one
got
minute.
him
We
down
got one
pat.
I'm
minute.
sorry, but I want all of us to just live. Just live.
I just wish love, peace, and prosperity amongst everybody for this week, and good health, of course. You know,
Mhm.
that's the basis of why we here.
Mm-hmm.
Kids!
I wish for happiness, period.
Mm-hmm.
For everybody in this room, everybody that is in the room. Oh man, we got our babies coming out. What's
Oh,
up?
We got the youngest. We got the next
We got the
generation.
babies coming out.
Everybody.
Nosy motherfucker.
Let Blanco
like-
out. Let
How
Blanco
many
out.
minutes we got?
1 minute. Come
We
on.
got,
Come on.
hey,
We got one minute,
we got
y'all.
like 20
Yeah,
seconds.
Look at this grown
Oh man, we got the big dogs in the
All right,
house.
everybody.
We
Come
got the
on.
college grads.
We got
Man, how much
literally.
time do we
We
really
got
have?
to
Here we
literally
go.
have 20 seconds.
Y'all ready, y'all?
It's coming.
You count down? Or do I need to put my
Come
stopwatch
on.
in?
No, I'm watching it right here.
I'm watching the clock.
Happy New Year! So look, it's been a hell of a year. We look forward to bringing y'all the same shit we do every week. We got to go because my dog about to flip thing over. Blanco, you got anything you want to say?
Blanco.
Oh,
What it do, nephew?
What's up, Charlie? So look, get down. Too hype. All right, y'all. This is the No Filter Show. We'll be back next week for our first show officially.
2022 is the 20s, dang it. 20s!
all them twos are good numbers. Go look it up, y'all.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Deuce!
And so my new phrase, and I'm gonna take it over, is "Bing bong, fuck your life."
How you doing?